Alrighty. What do you say we get into some YouTube stream goodness? What do you guys think? Not first YouTube stream, but you know, still. You know, I've been on YouTube before, but I guess first YouTube stream officially on YouTube. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's Vamuski, shall we? Hello! Welcome in, everybody. My name's Roy. I'll be your bunny barista for this evening. And for the first time on youtube.com/@roychiato. Actually is the first time I've streamed as roychiato. So that's kind of cool. On YouTube, at least. I see we do have plenty of people who are around and lots of people that were in the waiting, which I greatly appreciate you guys using the waiting room. How do you guys like that, by the way? Do you guys like having a place to kind of like congregate, like a specific place to go, like some thumbs ups to give? Do you like those? Yeah. Hello. Hi. What's going on, swordsman? Hello. How are you? Ramaya, hello. Jungos, hello. Spectre, Curious, Corrupted Siren. Lots of familiar faces. Moon, Don't, Rosebud. Yagi, I know you were here earlier. Luigi, Tox, Mr. Bite. We got a whole gang. But yeah, welcome to the first YouTube stream. First live YouTube stream as roychiato. Gonna be going over a lot of fun stuff today. I realize now that it probably did not send it to as a live announcement to my Discord. So I'm gonna send it to them real quick. I should probably remember to do this. We're live. Come check me out on my first YouTube stream as roychiato. Professional streamer, everybody. It happens. Listen, sometimes it's just hard. You know, sometimes it's just difficult. You know what I mean? Hi, Devaint. What's going on? Love your character model. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's just under 3 weeks old now. Hello, Jetback Jay. Hope you're doing fantastic as well. Yo, is that Cozy? Cozy with the brackets Kawa? Cozy? Hi, Cozy. YouTuber? Yes, I now become YouTuber because I am... Oh, wait. I am actually on YouTube. I guess I guess that makes sense. Listen, I had a ha moment. I wasn't ready for it. You caught me off guard. Won't happen again. How was OffKai? We're gonna talk about it in just a second. Just so I can send everybody this link to the stream in the Discord, because I totally forgot that I needed to do that. You know what I mean? At everyone. Because for some reason, Discord can't detect when you're live on YouTube. You know what I mean? I guess. Always happy to be able to catch your streams. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You need to summon the masses. I'm trying to do so right now. I was not summoned. Discord failed me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's something I'm going to have to get used to as well, is like pinging the Discord. Very fortunately, waiting rooms definitely make things easier. I think hopefully people can plan that way. Who is spamming the hearts right now? I see those hearts. Wow. Thank you. Oh, Cyber Lazu. I didn't realize you were the one that asked how was OffKai. It was good. I'm going to be talking a lot about it today. Lots of fun things. If you guys have specific questions, definitely get those ready. Or if you want to know specifically why I switched to YouTube, I would love to be able to talk about that as well. So definitely hit me with your best shot. There's still some bots that'll ping for YouTube, no worries. Oh, I'll have to find some then, Cozy. If you know of any, please let me know. Right now I use what is it? Announcements. Pingcord? Yeah, Pingcord is what I use for literally everything else. It was working on everything else. So guilty? What did you do? Gotta shower our favorite button with love? Do you now? Wow, that's mighty kind of you, you know? You're surprised? Wait, I'm here, want to support the fem homie. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate it. It has been a lot of fun embracing the femboy side, you know? So no more Twitch at all. I might use it occasionally for like, I don't know, if I feel like playing like a random game that I don't really want, you know, to be archived on YouTube, I guess. Like if I randomly feel like playing League of Legends and it's like 4 a.m. or something stupid like that, or Street Fighter, and I just want people to hang out with. Yeah, I might do that. You never know. Witchy Abby, hello. I'm sort of trying. I gotta slow down. Slow it down. Smooth it out. Jazzy time. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to figure out this whole VTubing thing, so it's hard for me to decide on a platform. So it's hard. It is a hard, difficult decision. YouTube makes the most sense for me because of the type of content that I want to create, who I am as a person, the culture that I like to surround myself in, meaning like YouTube chat culture. And the VTubing culture here on YouTube feels very different than the VTubing culture on Twitch. Not necessarily that one's bad, not necessarily that one's good, just different. But doing some research into everything is definitely going to be something you're going to want to do and figure it out, you know? If I knew any bots to suggest, I'd toss them your way, but I'm at a loss with bots. I'll do some research. You know, I'll look into what I can do for bots for pinging on Discord. I don't want to add too many because we've got like me 6 already for like roles and things like that. Did Spotify just die? No, okay. Whew. I thought Spotify died. Yeah, I'll look into it. I use Pingcord. Maybe I can set that up for going live streams as well. You know, Cozy said that I could, so you know, I'll have to check in with them. Maybe they've got the scoop that I need to know about. Use it for casual stuff versus professional sort of thing. Yeah, sorta. I'm not like the biggest like sweat gamer all the time. But there are times that I really want to. Like I've been trying to play more League ranked because I like learning and feeling like I'm getting better, but that does not usually make for good content because I get really quiet. Same with Street Fighter. I get really quiet and I like playing those games, you know? Gotta follow here also for that sweet Roy SF6 and other gameplay. Damn right. Yeah, we're gonna be actually playing more OffKai tomorrow. I need to look at my own schedule because like, what is it? Yeah, so OffKai tomorrow, then we rest on Wednesday, but during that day, I'm probably going to put out the all call for VTuber designs. It was something that I ended up doing in on Twitch before my hiatus. We took in a bunch of different VTuber designs, and we had it so that I would essentially give them positive affirmations and you know, talk about their designs and the parts that I liked and you know, things like that. The design streams, yeah, because it's a lot of fun, and sometimes there's a lot of negativity that goes on in the world, and it's nice to just get a compliment, even if it's something simple like, hey, I love the way that you do this, or hey, I love the way that your design looks, or hey, I love the aspect ratio of this, the pose, the design, the anything. It can be a number of things. So I definitely like that aspect. I definitely do enjoy looking into that. I'm the Train Master. Welcome in. Yeah, it's making a return. Yeah. I thought those would be fun to return this week. I know at some point in the near future, and I say near future like 2 to 3 weeks or so, I'm going to be doing a hand cam stream because I definitely want to start doing some of those. I want to make sure that I can do some fun creative content that's not just, you know, playing games all the time and things like that. You know, do some silly stuff. I know the first thing that I want to make is some carrot cake. So I think that'll be fun to make, you know, carrot bunny. Nice to meet you. Hell yeah. Welcome in. We're glad to have you. That's how I found this great stream when a sibling retweeted your last one. Hey, well, that's great. Hopefully we get a lot of people interested in the design review and things of that nature, and we get to vibe, thrive, and survive with them. Rusty Pepper, hello. I think I remember running into you at OffKai. You had done the art of Johnny and I. Is that right? Miku girl, hello. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome in. Hope you are amazing. Carrot cake sounds so good. I haven't had carrot cake in a minute. Oh, well, I guess I'll be fat for a little bit. I'll be a little bit devilish, you know. That was me. Hell yeah. We do love that. I'm happy that you had a good time. Thank you so much for coming by the VT Rainbow booth. It was fantastic to meet you. The little doodle that you did of us was so freaking cute. I think I retweeted it. Oh, I'm blocking my camera. My mouth was just open. You're making me hungry. I want sweets now. I want sweets. Oh man, I've got such a killer sweet tooth. I always have to have like a pack of Oreos ready to some capacity. I usually only have a couple at a time, but you know. Are you permanently moving the streams to YouTube? I did see the announcement earlier and wasn't sure. Yes, that is the plan. I may occasionally go stream back on Twitch every once in a while, but I've done a lot of soul searching. I've done a lot of contemplating. I've done a lot of decision making. And since I just returned, I figured, you know, if I was going to pull this trigger, it would be better to do it sooner rather than wait another week or 2 or 3 or 4 and just dive into it. Because there's a lot of really cool stuff that I have planned for YouTube in the future. Obviously, the ASMR/character RP channel with voice acting is going to be up and running soon. ! VA in chat. You should get a link to that, question mark. I think the bot should be working on that. YouTube's cool. I'll watch anytime I can. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, every view, every thumbs up. If you guys have not already clicked that thumbs up button, please consider doing so. And of course, consider subscribing. I definitely need to remember to do that shill now. Hey, click thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. Yeah, the subscription here works a little bit differently, as does memberships, you know. It's a fun seeing trains. Nice. I hope you enjoy that. But yeah, gosh, do you guys want to hop into a little bit of a Q&A, a little bit of a fun time, maybe talking about things that happened with OffKai, things that happened with any other decisions like YouTube. What are you guys feeling? As I sip on some GamerSupps. Gotta get the sups going. Absolutely. I wonder if this is playing properly. I feel like it's not, but maybe I'm just crazy. Cyber Lazu, if you're still here, I know you were asking about how OffKai was. OffKai was a blast. I had a lot of fun getting to sit down and meet everybody. I wish I had like better pictures than what I have currently. There were definitely a lot of cool things that I got to do, but my phone has been breaking for a while to the point where like it like overheats after like a couple seconds of use. So like I get a couple like quick spurts, but usually not enough time to take a picture, you know? A lot of the pictures that I posted this weekend were actually posted by other people. Wanted to go to OffKai, but wasn't able to. I hope you had the time of your life. It was a ton of fun. Let me adjust my sitting real quick. No, it was actually a ton of fun. I think genuinely the highlights. I'm gonna turn the music slightly down. I think the highlights of everything with OffKai in general was getting to meet a lot of people, both either fans or people that wanted to say hello, or general guests, like people that were just attending the convention, but also meeting up with a lot of people. You know, like there were a ton of people there. I got to spend time with Cozy. I don't know if you're still in chat. I got to spend time with a lot of the Kawa people, which was fantastic. Kawa has been nothing but super kind to me. So I'm eternally grateful for the hospitality they showed me and getting to spend so much time with them. Hello, Sierra. Welcome in. Who else did I meet? I met some people from Phase Connect, which was pretty cool. I said hello to some of the Idle EN people. I said hello to the Reverie. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like if there were any like specific meetings that I was like really surprised about. I got to meet Professor Lando, which was definitely really cool, and Blake. Oh, Blake was such a fun time. Oh man, if you guys have watched Professor Lando's content before, Blake is the one that is being educated. He is the student. Blake is a piss. He is so freaking fun. Yeah, we really got to sit down and you know, converse, get some drinks together, things like that. You know, I had to go to bed, unfortunately. Have a good night. Yeah, take care. Are these conversations open to public? I would love to go. Oh, you mean the conventions? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the conventions are definitely open. It's OffKai is a convention that celebrates VTubers. So obviously there are the people that go that are, don't SPD me, Salty. Listen, I just got here. I don't need you making me dizzy. Okay, I don't need to go round and round and round. This is gonna be wild. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Hi, it's good to see you. But yeah, OffKai is an awesome convention that celebrates VTubers, has them as guests, has them put on shows with panels and concerts, meet and greets, and things like that. Repro, hello. Bunui, that's me. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of great people that I got to meet. Like Salty. You know, Salty was awesome. Yeah, Salty and I shot the pool of like Street Fighter for like a solid like, were we just standing there for like 20 minutes? It felt like all we did was talk about Street Fighter for like 20 minutes, you know? It was a lot of fun. I could talk about fighting games for a long time. Yeah. This doesn't look like Twitch. What happened? What do you mean? This is Red Twitch. YouTube. We're here and we're at least 50% queer. Having a good time. Yeah, no, it was a blast. Oh, yeah. Listen, easy mistake to make. I understand. But I'll definitely be playing some more Street Fighter. Maybe tonight, because I'm finally like home. So like after stream, I can like look into whatever's happening over the next couple of days. You know, this is where YouTube Spider-Man is. Yeah, is that what it is? Oh my gosh, yay! Yeah, I'm actually really excited. You know, I haven't done YouTube streams in a while, and I know the climate has changed a bit for the better, which is obviously dope. We love to see that, you know. Oh, it's a wild Salty. It is definitely a wild Salty. Wait, can I move this heart? Is that something like I can move or get rid of? It's like constantly blocking chat. Can I just make chat bigger? Oh, thank God. I can just make chat bigger. Easy. Modern problems call for modern solutions, after all. I wonder if I can hide stream elements thanking people on, what's it called? On stream itself. I don't know if they want to get shouted out like that. We wanted to keep it silent. Make sure that they feel like they can just come in and watch without being bothered. But yeah, OffKai was fantastic. Let's. Is there anything specific you guys want to know about OffKai? I could just go down the list of like each day of like things that I did, because I got in on Thursday, which was sick. Honestly, I got so much time to spend with friends and with everybody, genuinely, you know? Oh, did my chat freeze? My chat froze? Oh, there we go. Okay, it refreshed. I want to play more SF6, but my stick broke. What? How did you break your stick? How did that happen? Huh? Question mark? How was it rooming with Vil? Amazing. I spent a lot of time with Vil this weekend. Vil and I were already like really close friends. But honestly, just getting to like meet him and like spend time with him, get drinks with him, get dinner with him multiple times. Vil is amazing people. Exactly the same in person as he is online, which was amazing, you know? Tell us, there you go. Just go ahead and gush about it. Oh, I will. Did you become one of the VT Rainbow? I mean, I am part of VT Rainbow. What do you mean? Are you gonna go again next year? If they'll have me. I would love to go again. If they'll have me as a guest, I would definitely like to. Especially coming back. Cause like one of the big things that I kind of regret is that I didn't get to like request I didn't get to like request a panel or like what's the phrase? Pitch. I didn't get to pitch a panel to them and be like, hey, you should bring me on as a guest because I'll run this panel and it'll be fun and lots of people will come out and we'll have a great time. I didn't get to do that because I was on hiatus while they were like doing all that, setting that all up. So it's very fortunate that Marina, you know, let me come back and work with VT Rainbow again and things like that, you know. I'm actually surprised you didn't have one. Literally, that's why. At least I'm hoping that's the only reason. I'm very hopeful that if I applied for a panel, they would have given me one, but you know. What was your 10 out of 10 most salty Jub approved funny TM? I think walking up to you and being like, are you salty? And you were like, no. And I looked at Zoran and I was like, is that salty? I just need to know. Like, you know? Because sometimes, listen, after the whole Cooksy incident, you know, I was like, I just need to make sure. I just had to make sure you weren't like a body double. You know, I had to make sure that I wasn't gonna get screwed over. It fell off your bed onto the wood floor. Oh, Elsewhere, I'm sorry. You didn't hear everything? Let's go. The one in capitals, like Highlander. Oh. No. I don't know if I'm that badass. I don't think I'm that strong. I don't think I'm that good, you know? Ball top's broken, but everything else is fine, but I still gotta fix it. I gotcha. Did it like snap off? You know? 10 times after assault you first to 50. That's a lot. That's a lot. A first to 50? Damn. Thoughts on King Oger? I have not started it yet. I am in the Heisei era of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. But I have finally started Heisei era Kamen Rider. I just finished Ryuki like 2 weeks ago, I think. Maybe a little over 2 weeks ago. So that has been a lot of fun. I think Kuga was my favorite between Kuga, Agito, and Ryuki. Ryuki was definitely fun, but I think they fumbled the ball at the end a lot. It was legit nice to meet you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Salty. It was great to meet you as well. Because like genuinely, like just getting to make, I think, meaningful connections with everybody is so important. It's so important to be able to go to conventions like that and you know, what's the phrase? It's like getting to meet people outside of their characters and just, you know, enjoy each other and vibe and thrive and survive. And it's just, man, it's oh, Repro, I can change you as a monitor or a moderator now. Good, there we go, we got that changed. Hey, take care, Train Master. So it's just nice, you know. I really like being able to, it's so weird too, because like you'd think like VTubers were really antisocial, you know what I mean? You'd think that we wouldn't be able to maybe converse well, or that like we wouldn't know how to function in, you know, real life with each other. But it's so nice to just like sit down and like have a meal with somebody and talk about things that aren't work, you know what I mean? More, how do I communicate, or how do I communication? I get that. That can be tough too. But the funny thing is like when you're a VTuber and talking to another VTuber, even if you don't want to talk shop, you have that connection of like, hey, we do this together. Like we're running the same in the sense of we make content in a very similar fashion. We're part of a vast community of VTubers. Though I will say sometimes it is hard to make that connection because even though you are both VTubers, if you don't make similar content, it can be a little bit tricky. And I think the most important thing to remember is at the end of the day, you're both content creators. So if you make similar content or you're running in similar social circles, you always have a topic to talk about. And if you don't have something to talk about the food you're eating. Steph, hey, congratulations on the second place in the Street Fighter tournament. You still playing JP? That's who you said you were playing before, right? Some of the comments just don't know how to set up their ending hard enough. I liked Kuga's ending. I genuinely really liked Kuga's ending. I thought Agito's was not great. Ryuki's was not great, and the movie I don't think was much better. I think it was like a little bit better, but it struggled. But no, I liked all of them. I think the worst one was Agito. I gave it like a 7 or a 6. So still playing JP. I lost to Lien's DJ. Ooh, damn! I haven't seen Lien in forever. Did Lien take first place? Good for them. I really wanted to like DJ, but he's just so different. He's just so different from Street Fighter 4 DJ. Like, he's better. Definitely is better. But, I've just been in love with Jamie. Even though Jamie's a bit of a struggle. I think Jamie struggles a lot. Lien took Fush. That's dope. That's dope. I looked up his move list and saw that he's still a charge, and now I'm sad. Well, so DJ's charge hybrid. Because he's got charge fireballs and charge flash kick, but he's got non-charge Sobot and non-charge machine gun upper and non-charge feint. So there's some like tricky stuff you can do with DJ. DJ's actually like, I think this is the best iteration of DJ we've ever seen, which is great. Ambush, hello. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. This is my first time streaming on YouTube in like 4 or 5 months. I mean, like, if you go back and check the YouTube channel, you can see that it's like the last time I streamed was like, God, when was it? Live. The last time that I streamed on YouTube was January. So 5 months ago. 5 months ago today. You know, I streamed 14. Yeah. I still need to go. We could do 14 streams again. Whoa. I didn't even think about that. I'd have to see if I'm still subbed. I can't remember. I feel like I canceled it. Yeah. I'm in like the middle of Endwalker. So, 14's calling. 14 is calling. How do you like it? It is different. You know, streaming on YouTube is very different. But I think in the long run, YouTube is going to be a very fun, a very different experience for me, and something that I can really push the envelope with the content that I want to do. That's the big reason why I wanted to switch, is I feel like YouTube is a better place in the long run for what I want to do. In the live streaming content that I want to do. Like, that cursed art stream that we did the other day. Feel like it'll do better on YouTube. I feel like it fits the aesthetic more, the crowd more. I feel like some of the ways that I act definitely aligns with more of the VTubing on YouTube sometimes. DJ is legit one of the characters where you scream yes whenever you get legit played by a feint, because it's so cool to see it actually happen. True. That's the thing though, is like the most feint stuff I would ever do is like fireball feints. So like I like that for DJ because he's got a good anti-air with back roundhouse, but like I don't like the feint Sobot, and I don't like the feint flash kick. I don't like the feint jackknife, because like I keep doing both of them by accident because both of them were in Street Fighter 4 as actual moves. So I'm standing there behind you, menacingly giving you the washoi. Damn, can't believe it. Who's worth picking up in Street Fighter 6 as a secondary? Well, DJ's my secondary. I'm playing Jamie as main. Command jump though. Yeah, listen, knee shot is so good, but also very weird that you can't knee shot backwards. I don't I don't quite understand why he can't knee shot backwards. Like, Dawson can teleport off of a back jump. Why can't DJ knee shot off of a back jump? You know? JP's heavy zoner, so if there's someone to fill that opposite role. I mean, Cammy. Cammy's really rushdown. Manon and Marisa are both really, really good if you want to play a grappler. Honda is, from what I understand, like one of the de facto best characters in the game. Ken is also really good. You know? Ken is also legit good from what I understand. I just did Zodiac. Oh, yeah. We did just do the Zodiac fight in 14. That is the last thing I did. I think we just went back to Charlian. I think that was literally the last thing we did. I think we talked to Papa Lafayette. I can't remember their last name. Alphino and Alice's dad. What's their last name? Lafayette? Because I knew Louis Swa was the grandfather, but I always forget their last name. Fortuno? Wait, what's his name? Levier. Oh, thank you. Okay, Fortuno was his name. Levier. Okay, I was close. Levier. Yeah. Just play a Shoto. Ryu's really good in Street Fighter 6. Genuinely. It is super dope to see Ryu be in a fantastic place in the game. And just genuinely, you know, just actually be good and be viable. Because, like, he was busted in Street Fighter 5's Season 1, and then they nerfed him into the ground, and he never recovered. And now he's strong. Like, Ken is also strong. And Chun-Li's good, but not great, from what I understand. Her conversions are apparently tricky and usually, like, not as worth it as everyone else's. I don't know. Not sure how good they are, but Manon is really cool. Manon's really good. The whole thing with Manon is since their throws don't reset between rounds, if you prioritize going for like command throws, you can start a round with like a third of their life gone if you land a level 5 command grab, you know? They released a trailer. Oh, for the One Piece live action. I saw a snippet of it. I saw a snippet of it on Twitter, but I didn't get to watch the full trailer yet. I really do want to see it. I do really want to watch it though, because I'm always gonna be that hopeless like romantic of, man, I just hope this is good, you know. Lalpus, yeah. I'm sorry, Laylips. There we go. I thought it was Lalpus for a second. Oh, listen, I need some glasses. I need something. You guys got any glasses for me? I got my eyes like, huh? I got the eyes, you know. Lilaps. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will do my best to remember that. Feel free to correct me again in the future. Hello, old school kid. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome in. Welcome to the YouTube. But yes, YouTube era of roychiato begins here. Yes, absolutely. Today is the first YouTube stream as roychiato, which is very, very exciting. I get to talk about a lot of stuff from OffKai over this past weekend. As I glug down some GamerSupps. I saw the creators left the live action Avatar show, so I'm sitting here waiting for the bomb to happen. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be good. If the creators left, I'm kind of like, I think it's going to be rough. One Piece is your favorite anime, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. We're going to find out, you know? The other characters in the tournament, though, were Manon, Blanca, Geef, and Guile, DJ, and Cammy. I mean, did you struggle with any of them particularly, or was Lien's DJ the only person that you struggled with? You know, Roy, we were talking Halloween ideas with those eyes. You could put a Don't Starve cosplay. That's kind of fun. I'd have to play Don't Starve first, you know. I was gonna say I don't see your TikToks anymore. Well, do I have some news for you? Exclamation point TikTok in chat, which I think should work. Come on, bot. Do your job. There we go. New TikTok channel to match the new name. I'm prioritizing doing more highly edited style clips and shorts and not really clips from my streams at all. So it's much more akin to me telling stories, giving advice, giving tips on how to grow as a content creator, things like that. You know, I have been posting there for the past 2 weeks. So if you're interested in checking more content, definitely check me there. But it's going to be the same content that I post on YouTube for my YouTube shorts. So if you are interested, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, get those YouTube shorts going. DJ was the biggest struggle. As JP, yeah, I feel like that might be either 50-50 or in DJ's favor, at least from what I've played of DJ versus JP, because DJ can throw the double fireballs. You know. That's so cool. I know, right? There's so many cool things. Here, I'm going to adjust my camera real quick. There's so many cool things when it comes to like cross promotion, you know, with like YouTube. So instead of being like, oh, go check out my YouTube for this new video, it's like, no, literally click on my name in the description below, and you'll be able to find things like my shorts and the highlight video from my debut and things like that. So it's a lot easier to kind of like cross promote with myself and just be like, hey, go check out my other content, because there's a lot of it. I have 7 shorts out. I just put out my 7th today. I was talking about how to find your niche. And I have a bunch others planned. Next one should be soon TM. I do have another YouTube video that's done as well. That is the cursed art stream, which I think is going to be super freaking fun to be able to show you guys. The editing is top notch. It's so freaking good. I can't wait to show you guys it. It's going to be so good. If I go out of pocket, please understand I was awake until 7 a.m. reading all of Invincible. Why were you... Huh? But why? And then had to build an office chair? Bro. You're just doing it to yourself at that point. You're just doing it to yourself at that point, Repro. Honestly. Found your old fight stick? Let's go! Who have you been playing elsewhere? I'm curious. Who have you been playing recently in Street Fighter 6? The hyperfixation is real. It do be like that. It do be like that. Sometimes you get so like focused on a task, you know? You just can't break away from it. Even if it's like, you're like, I should take a break. I should do something else. I should be more productive. Nah, let me just, one more chapter. Jury, because, yeah, I get that. I get you elsewhere. No, it's cool. All right, let's talk about OffKai. I can kind of like break down everything that I went through between like all of the OffKai stuff, you know. I could talk about each day specifically, so I think that'll be fun to kind of like give my my breakdown of my experiences and things like that. So definitely gonna be fun. So for OffKai specifically, I flew in on Thursday and I landed pretty early in the morning. It was like, I think I got to the hotel at like 9:30 a.m. or so. But Vil wasn't going to be showing up until like, God, what, like 4 or something? 5? I saw you couldn't stop Evan from kidnapping your standee. I can tell that story. Okay, perfect timing. Good call out, Rogue. So the funny thing with that was that I was with Kumo. This was on, I think this was on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I was with Kumo and we were with Seabass and we were making a call to our friend Kota Kotanya. And like we were just saying hi because, you know, he couldn't come to the convention and we wanted to make sure that we sent him some love. We were spending some time with him and everything like that. It was really cute. Kumo and I were having a great time meeting up with Kota, and I'm glad that Seabass got to put that together. And as soon as we finished with that, I start walking back to like the vendor hall, like where the VT Rainbow booth is, so I can like go sit down and help them with stuff again. And I turn a corner and I see Evan walking out with my standee. And I immediately stop and I point at Evan and I scream like at the top of my lungs, "Stop that man! He's stealing me!" And everybody in the hall stopped, got dead silent, and just stared at him. Oh my God, I was losing it laughing. It was like Kismet on the perfect timing. God, I almost wish somebody was videotaping it because it was just so silly. You know what I mean? It was just so ridiculous that like I wish more people got to see it because it was just so dumb. You know what I mean? Evan was a great sport about it, but like right after, I took a picture of him with the standee, or I had somebody take the picture for me because my phone's a piece of crap, and just, you know, we just, yeah, cozy. It was right after Kumo and I were saying hello to Kota. It was like, I don't remember when. It was like in the middle of the day Saturday. God, I'm trying to remember exactly when it was. It was, I feel like, I think it was like 4. It was like 4 or 5 p.m. on Saturday, because I know it was before we ate. And Kumo was yelling at me because I hadn't eaten all day. I think I had my first meal and my first sip of water at like 6 p.m. on Saturday. Yeah, I was busy. I was pretty busy. But it was like right after that. And then I just kept running into people, you know? Wait, but didn't I miss you taking a picture with my standee, Cozy? Didn't you like take yours to the VT Rainbow booth and take a picture with me? Yeah, when did that happen? That's what I was saying. I was sad that that didn't happen, or like I didn't get to see it. You know what? It's actually, I'm actually kind of mad that I didn't do this. So I saw you took all the pictures of like you with all the other talents. You know, I stole myself and went everywhere. I'm mad. I kind of wanted to do that, but I was worried that I would come off like weird doing it, even though it was just going to be like pictures for me. And I was like, I hope this is okay. But then I saw that you did it. I was like, I should have just done it. I should have just freaking done it. I think it would have been much better that way. I bet his face was priceless when you called him out. Oh my God, it was amazing. Rayless, hello! Rayless, it was great seeing you as well. Oh my gosh, hi. I was worried, and then I was like, nah, man, this is my only chance. Oh my God, I'm so mad, because like, so the big time that I really wanted to do it, Pia and I went over to the Idol EN booth, because Kai and Pochi were doing like the virtual meet and greet type thing at the Idol EN booth, and I saw Pochi just kind of, I saw Pia just walk up to the mic and just like say hi, like it's Pia, it's nice to see, like that kind of stuff. And I was like, shit, I don't really know any of them in like an official capacity, and like they know Pia, and Pia was in her cosplay. And I'm like, man, should I go get my standee and like come back? But I was like, does that make me look like an idiot if my first introduction to these people is like, hi, I'm Roy, this is my standee, I'm a femboy bunny barista, we should be friends? I was like, oof, that's like me from 2021. That's me from 2021. I can't go back. I kept holding my badge up to TVs. I was shameless. No, so I did that too. Except for the Idol EN one. I felt like such a jackass. Because like I was trying to introduce myself to Kai and Pochi. And I was like, oh, I literally only said my name was Roy. And I didn't give them a way to find me. I didn't like say that I was actually like a VTuber. I didn't say that I was like there with VT Rainbow. Just like, hi, I'm Roy. I'm here at the convention too. You know, it was great seeing your guys like the Wave 2 debut the other day. Like, I hope you guys are doing well. And like that was it. That's like all I got out, because I was like, oh, I didn't mean to like steal your time, because like there was a line of people and Pia just pulled me to the front of the line to meet Kai and Pochi, and I was like, damn, oh, this is embarrassing, because I don't really know either of them and they don't know me, you know. Was that a JoJo reference? Probably not. I don't watch JoJo, you know. I will tell you about a funny before I go honk schnoo. It's almost 5 a.m. Sheesh. I hope you had a good flight home though, Salty. And you're safe. Ask Honey to introduce you to Kai. They're gonna get married. Oh, hold on. I will message Honey right now. Cozy told me on stream to have you introduce me to Kai, because apparently you guys are getting married. All right, did it. Done. I will forget if I don't say it now. Yeah, hit me with the funny stuff though, Salty. I definitely want to hear more, because my experience for OffKai was one of being very busy. I never really got to drink. I'm actually kind of sad about that. I was just so busy. I think the most I drank and or partied was like Thursday night, which was day 0. But the most to drink I had after that was like a White Claw and like a whiskey sour. And like that was it. Oh my goodness gracious. No, I was very busy the entire weekend. Doing bunny things. Doing rainbow bunny things. You know, White Claws? Listen, sometimes you just need a White Claw. You know? Sometimes you're just in the mood for it. I'm definitely much more of a whiskey drinker. But there was a White Claw in front of me. I didn't want that much. You know, I didn't want to drink that much. I was like, I'll have a little bit. I'll have just a little bit to like feel the alcohol. You know what I mean? But I'm much more of a whiskey drinker. I like my scotches, my bourbons, my whiskeys, my cognac. You know what I mean? So I drank like 3 old fashions over the weekend. A whiskey sour. It was a good time. We actually had a party at one point too. In our room. We got to hang out with a bunch of people. Cozy was there for like 5 minutes. I swear, like we only saw each other like when Cozy first got there. And Cozy like dipped out, but like Pia and Honey were so like gone by the end of the night. It was so funny. Freaking Cozy and Egg. You like mint juleps? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Is this a D's nuts joke? I've had mint juleps before, but is this a... Hold on a second. Did I get caught? Oh. Okay. All right, good. Listen, I was concerned for a second. I was just very concerned. I'm going to turn the music up on my end slightly. Hopefully it doesn't affect chat too much. All right, listen, Cozy, don't hit me. Okay, I'm so worried of getting caught by stuff like that. But yeah, mint juleps, I think are great. I actually think mint works really well for certain cocktails. Like mojitos, super good. You know? Don't LOL me, I was worried. Salty and I have only just started talking with each other. I wasn't sure if they're about to hit me with a D's nuts. You know? I'm always on the lookout. I'm always looking, I'm searching. I'm looking. I'm trying to find D's nuts. Has anyone seen D's nuts? Because I haven't, apparently. You know what I mean? We're gonna, damn. D's newts. Yeah, the newts. It's definitely, did I hit that twice? Oh, cool. Like, I was like, my eyes didn't recover. Oh no. Oh my God. His YouTube career flashed before his eyes. Huh? Yeah, those eyes, absolutely. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. That's what I'm saying, Tabby. Or is it Tabby? Or is it both? Welcome in either way. Yeah, I was gonna say first YouTube stream is roychiato, and I just just botch it immediately. Just talk about nuts the entire night. Yes. What kind of content does Roy do? Well, he really likes nuts. He's a nut aficionado, and he likes mint juleps. Tabby like a cat. Got it. Wasn't sure if it was Tabby like Ninja Tabby. We'd expect nothing less. Oh, is that so, Rayless? Listen, I am of the mindset that I don't have to turn everything lewd. That sometimes I can be lewd. Sometimes I can just be funny though. You know? I'm just trying to have a good time, you know? I don't do D's nuts jokes. Low hanging fruit ain't what I'm grabbing for. What are you grabbing for? Regale me with the details of what you're grabbing for. Nuts are good, I agree. He's really into nuts, like pistachios, almonds, pecans. Thank you, Cozy. I'm glad somebody understands. See? Pants grab this, of course. Of course, there it is. I knew it was coming. Salty isn't for a D's nuts joke, he's for a, or I'm sorry, there for a pants grab joke. Is there, actually, I do mean to ask this because I'm sure Cozy might know this, or anybody else that streams on YouTube. Is there a plugin that I can get that shows people's pronouns? Because I swear to God, I'm going to misgender people, and I really don't mean to. I'm grabbing personality because... What? Because I need all I can get? What? What do you mean? You have plenty. That would be a neat plugin. We'd love to be wild, yeah. Lazu, you have plenty. You have plenty of personality. I see you Jacko posing all over Twitter. Or whenever, I think, is it Mosey or Shizu or Moxie. One of the three that are getting art with you all the time. Short answer, no. Long answer is technically yes. Okay, it's Moxie. I knew it was one of the three. I couldn't remember. I was gonna say, you pop up on my feed quite often, Lazu. Yeah, Rails, I have to explore more. I did manage to get things going. I'm sad that my my chat box that I had before, the horizontal one that was like in front of me, does not work on YouTube because the coding for it didn't work. But my good friend Yagi, who helped me with that chat box, was able to help me get this one set up, which I think is really cute. You know, I like it being behind the counter. It kind of gives it like a nice flow to it, you know? We be wild and free, like a bee. And like D's nuts, free 2023 Honda Accord. This stream is not sponsored by Honda. Hello, Novel. My first time here. Roy, you are so cool. When I first saw some of your videos, beautiful, really. Truly a beauty. Wow. Thank you. Though I'm not entirely sure what you'd maybe see about me being a beauty. Was it maybe a... could it have been this? Was this something that you enjoyed? It could be that. DM'd you the funny on Twitter? All right. Let's see how funny this is. Now what happened now? Yeah, Rayless knows even more about plugins than me. Rayless is a genius. I have to talk to Rayless after stream whenever they get home. Are you home, Rayless? Or are you just not driving? Is somebody else driving for you and you're just on the 5G? Yes, you're hot. Oh, hit him with the hair. I just barely got home. Welcome home. I'm glad you made it home safely. All right, let's look up this funny. Let's look up this haha, this hee hee, this hoo hoo. Oh shit, I have like 6 unread DMs. Fuck. If you like funny mashups, Mr. Top Player Mega Mashup. Will I get DMCA'd for this? Will I get DMCA'd for this? I just like that you got actual skin texture rather than silky smooth anime flesh. Oh, you mean like the complexion? Because I have like the imperfections in the skin and like the freckles. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's mildly terrifying. Oh, thank you, Salty. I appreciate it. I love the freckles. Me too. Weren't the boxes brown and pink alternating? That was a different one. That was from forever ago. It's probably not needed, but I'm the same. Blackthorn from Tweech. Oh, I mean, I assume so. Yeah. Why'd my name do that? You got me. Very pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Siege and Stella did outstanding with the model. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Siege and Stella did a great job. And I'm hopeful that we can continue working together and that we have more fun things to work on in the future. Wink. Which just looks like a blink, but still, I tried. I'm in full blush now. You really are a lovely face to look upon. Well, thank you. I do hope that you enjoy seeing this face all over YouTube for the next forever, because I do plan on staying here, you know? You shouldn't touch the mashup if you want to avoid any music problems, but I hope you like the fun factor of it. I see that it's Jamie, and that it's Jamie's theme as the name mashed up with something else, and Jamie's theme is easily the best in Street Fighter 6, so I already know I'm going to love it, probably. You know? I know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Something like that, right? I should glug this GamerSupps. And go eepy now. Have a good one. Yeah. Yo, take care, Salty. Thank you so much for coming by to my first YouTube stream as roychiato. I really appreciate it. Anybody that's come by, seriously, thank you. It is definitely a different experience over here comparatively to Twitch. I like a lot of things, though, you know? Jury is hard to play. She's not as combo heavy as most of the cast. Wait, huh? What? What do you mean? Jury's hugely combo heavy. Huh? Nani? Jamie is not as combo heavy. He's like 1-2 buttons. The music in SF6 is kind of a miss. Jamie does have the best song, but everyone else is missing hits. I actually like Luke's. I think Cammy's is a close second place. Geefs, I think, fits him really well. I actually really like Ryu's. I really like Chun's, and I really like Ken's. The majority of everyone else, though, I think I'll probably agree with you. You know, not as big of a fan as like the rest of the cast. Yeah, Lazo, you gotta combo it up. Do some trials. See what you can do. See what people are playing. Did you already cover why the move? There's a ton of very valid reasons, but I'm curious which one. Do you guys want to hear about why I decided to switch over to YouTube? Is it conversation time about why I switched to YouTube? I am down to talk about this now if you guys want to know. Because we're like an hour into the stream. You know, we can stop baiting people. Let me know, Realist. I'm gonna tell you more in detail later. Trust me. Oh wait, I can't wink. My eyes blocked. I'm very interested, to be honest. Cozy, you're kind of one of the reasons why. But I mean, like, not like anything you directly did. But here, okay, so it actually. So here's the funny thing. Just because I see Repro mentioning it, because I was at OffKai all weekend, I missed a lot of the stuff that happened with Twitch. I didn't find out about the XQC contract until I was leaving. I didn't find out that he said openly that he wasn't planning on streaming on Twitch ever again, even though he was able to. I didn't learn about Amaranth until I got home. I didn't learn about Kai until like 30 minutes before this stream started. So I'm going to break it down. While I was on hiatus, I was doing a lot of thinking, especially after I had decided to come back, you know, as roychiato and planning and getting everything ready and ready to go and everything like that. And I'd consistently been seeing Twitch kind of drop the ball on a lot of things. And obviously that's very sad. You know, I've been streaming on Twitch since 2017. I've been a content creator since 2017. So I've seen the ups and I've seen a lot of downs. And unfortunately, it feels like for the past couple of years, especially since I got into VTubing, I'm gonna be real. It feels like almost every year there's been like a steady stepward down. You know, it feels like there's been a steady step down for Twitch. They're still not controlling hate raids. The monetary split I think is kind of silly. They're still not all right. Generally, it's not money, but I think the partner plus thing is kind of silly, and them taking away the 70-30 split for the people that had it before. The what's it called? Not controlling hate raids is a big one. Not having a good algorithm to discover new content creators, especially when they have an innate clipping system. There's no self-discovery on Twitch, and there never has been. Twitch is a decade old. Twitch has been around literally for 10 years, if not slightly less. You know, I think it was 2014 when Justin TV switched over to Twitch. So almost 10 years. But like, I feel like they've just not innovated. I genuinely feel like there's a lot of things that have changed in the content creation sphere that Twitch is just not keeping up with. I think YouTube delving into shorts and TikTok really exploding after the death of Vine are two of the biggest examples of content changing, and especially how important short form content is right now. And Twitch has really fumbled the bag when it comes to how to utilize their clipping content. There's not like an FYP for clips, you know? There's not like an FYP for like streamers to discover without scrolling down. The events that they run are pretty disappointing. Like the Pride stuff wasn't like front page, it was just on a rotating thing. Yeah, and the community stuff, like there's no community stuff to do with Twitch. Like YouTube has these community posts that you can make where it's like I can update my YouTube audience without just relying on Twitter. Because like if someone misses me because of, hey, guess what, the FYP on Twitter isn't great either, or doesn't have me on notifications. But yeah, like Cozy is saying, like YouTube has all of these fun innovations that may not have been great when they first came out, but they have been getting better. And I know YouTube chat isn't there yet. I know there's still a lot of things missing. You know, I made a small joke earlier about I wish we had, not even a joke, I genuinely do wish we had a plugin for YouTube chat that we could have people's pronouns show up, which was something we literally just integrated into my last chat box, you know? But now, like, with how big shorts are, for YouTube shorts especially, and seeing how nicely they play with content creators, how nicely they play with VTubers, I mean, looking at, like, Rin Penrose and Punkalopi especially, like, Twitch should be doing something to combat this, to work with this, to do whatever. But instead we get, you know, we get controversies, we get dramas, we get, hey, we're taking more money from you, hey, we're playing more ads, hey, we're doing XYZ, you're seeing less of it. And I don't know, it feels like Twitch has consistently gotten in the way of making content, which is genuinely the worst thing ever. Oh, I gotta fix that. Spectre, thank you for buying a cup of coffee. I gotta fix that. It shouldn't be coffee beans. It should be cafe critters. Can I fix that now? Is that something I can fix now? I'm actually curious. That would be really sick if I could fix it now. What's my community name? I don't even know. Memberships. Membership levels. Oh, I can. Pog. Cafe critters. Bam! No, you're supposed to wait! Wait, I heard the notification! Wait, I heard the notification! Wait, who else? Who else? Raelis became a member as well! Raelis, you're a cafe critter, not a coffee bean. Too late, I'm a bean, not a critter. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you. I genuinely appreciate the support. It means a lot. Wait, what is a sponsor comparatively to a member? Just became a sponsor? Just became a sponsor? Just like, maybe the bot just doesn't know. Cozy, no! Oh, Cozy, come on. Just wait, I just submitted for it. I literally just submitted for it. Okay? And YouTube code sponsor equals member. So it's like a sub, okay. Like on Twitch. Cozy, thank you. I appreciate both Spectre, Raelis, and Cozy. That's 3. So all 3 of you. Genuinely. Wait or else. Oh my goodness. I'm a bean, deal with it. You ain't no bean. Listen, I'll show you a bean. Do you want to see a bean? Do you want to know how I got these beans? Sort of sponsor means any level of membership. Oh, okay. If you have different tiers, they're all considered sponsors. Got it. I don't really know. I mean, like, the beans are in the background. You can kind of, there we go. You can see them. They're right up here. Right here. You know, right there. You paid a fair trade company for them beans, right? I did. And I'm still working with Grinding Coffee Co. I keep mixing that up. Grinding Coffee Co. You can get some amazing flavors, amazing quality coffee. My favorite is the Gay Agenda. It's a little bit fruity. Goes great with sweets. Like me. The beans for free? We giving out the beans for free. Well, maybe not for free, but you can get 10% off using code ROY at checkout. To have more Grinding Coffee exposure is always a good thing. Yeah, absolutely. Grinding Coffee Co. has been nothing but good to me. I was very fortunate that they were willing to work with me again after my return from hiatus. But yes, let me continue with this whole YouTube tirade. So, I'm sorry we took a little bit of a break. So everything that I said in the negatives of Twitch, and again, the big thing to remember is that a lot of it wasn't monetarily driven. Of course, those are big aspects that me as a content creator, I need to think about because I do want to do this as a career. However, it is not the only thing that I think about. And I think anybody that only thinks about the monetary, it's hard. It's not wrong, but like anybody at my level that's only thinking about the monetary, I think might be thinking about it wrong. I'm in a very fortunate position right now, but also a very awkward position where having just come back from hiatus, I'm not really reliant on Twitch money right now because like I haven't had the time to build up my subscriber count again, or do a ton of streams to get bits or donations, or things like that. But that also means that I don't have to stay on Twitch to get paid, and then I'm not reliant on the money that I was making there. So with monetary not being an issue, which is a big thing for me, I then get to look at the other things, which is content. One of the big things that I went into for OffKai this weekend was I actually wanted people to talk me out of moving to YouTube. But I kid you not, every single person that I wanted to talk to, whether it be fellow content creators, some of them were heads of agencies, which were freaking fantastic. I was super fortunate enough to meet and talk to the head of Kawa several times, and multiple of the managers. I don't know if I should say their name, so I'm just gonna say managers and head, just in case they don't want to be specifically named. Cozy would know more. Got to hang out with Cozy and Pia and Pasta and Honey. You know, I got to hang out with a lot of people that I admire, a lot of people that I'm friends with, and a lot of people that have been creating on YouTube for a while. And I'd been talking to Rayless about it before as well. And obviously Rayless very vastly prefers YouTube as well. But literally every person that I talk to, when I explained like, hey, I want to do more content that's not just gaming. I still want to game and I still want to play some stuff. But because of the type of content creator that I am, I don't lean hard into like Twitch culture sometimes. I don't lean hard into trends all the time. I kind of just do me. And I have a very different way of speaking and a very different way of working through things. And all of those people were just saying, yeah, it would work better on YouTube. So like the cursed art stream we did like 2 weeks ago would have worked better here, and has been turned into a video, which will be coming out this week. So definitely look forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's the fact that shorts work so well at helping people find your channel. And I'm putting out 2 to 3 shorts a week already, which might increase because I've been seeing them do really, really freaking well. Honestly, might change that to 4 to 5 if Comfy can end up doing that, which would be sick. Would be awesome. It's just there's a lot of things that I'm really happy about switching over into YouTube. And while I might not have the size here that I had on Twitch, what I do have is confidence in the platform. Everything that I've seen in YouTube over the past, God, YouTube's been around for what, 18 years now? The past 18 years? I remember when YouTube came out, and I know that makes me sound old. I remember when YouTube first came out. And like, I don't think anybody guessed that it would have come this far. But the big thing that YouTube does, and I think it's a cut above the rest, and I'm talking about Kick as well. YouTube consistently grows. It might be slow. It might take a while to implement a lot of these, like, what seem like simple decisions and simple good decisions. But YouTube is constantly working in a direction that's at least good. It is constantly trying to make improvements, and it feels like, at least from the outside looking in, that they listen to their audiences a lot. Or at least try to. I could be talking out my ass here, because obviously I haven't been on YouTube, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, no, YouTube hates us, and it sucks in that regard, but it's still better than Twitch, which is totally fine. You know, how do you feel about your algorithm when it comes as a whole? So for YouTube, I think I'm too small to care about the algorithm. I'm gonna be real. I know the shorts algorithm has helped me a lot, and I know shorts algorithm pushes have also helped push more of my content. So like, here's a perfect example. I'm actually gonna pull this up real quick. Let me go find the video. One of the cool things, can I search for it? Porcelain. There we go. So I posted a porcelain made video where I had Joel here in the cafe back in, God, was it like October? I think it was October. I think it was like October of last year. The video went up in November, and I posted the video in November. I'm looking at the analytics right now. Within the first like week or so, I got up to like 1,300 views or so. But like, all of a sudden, and I think it's because I started posting shorts and being active again, from the beginning of May to now, or even here, let's just look to a week ago, a week and a half ago. I got an additional 3,500 views on that video. I got an additional 3,500 views. That video is how I found your content. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The algorithm has worked for me. I don't know if it works for everyone like that, but the thing about it is now that I'm streaming on this platform as well, some people can find my streams and then go watch my shorts. And then if they like those, great, they can like those, and then it'll get sent to other people, and then it restarts the process. You know, YouTube has this whole interconnected spider web of self-discovery, because it's like, hey, someone found a short of mine, they liked it and then checked my content. Because they liked it and checked my content, some of my content might end up getting suggested to somebody, which then repeats the process again and again and again. And I literally can prove that by looking at my analytics. I can show that I had a huge spike and uptick in that kind of thing, you know? I found you through TikTok last year and I never looked back, so I'm glad I found you. Thank you. TikTok is another perfect example of working with a short form content platform. But again, it breeds back to the issue that Twitch has always had, which is Twitch has no discovery built into it. Literally, you ask any content creator that's like 2 cents worth their salt, the best way to grow on Twitch is to make content on other platforms. And Twitch is the only platform that you'll ever hear that about. And that's so weird. In this vast, huge content creation sphere, you know? In this vast content creation sphere, Twitch is the only platform that the best way to grow is to make content on other platforms and not on Twitch itself. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a little odd? Isn't that a little strange, I don't really think that makes sense. But YouTube, it kind of just works back into itself. TikTok is another great platform. I'm going to continue posting to it. I don't put a lot of emphasis into the TikTok being specifically for content. So, I mean, I'm still going to post there. I like bringing people from TikTok and being able to share my thoughts with them because it's a completely different audience. But YouTube is definitely my primary right now. It is completely shifted. I'm going to continue to post shorts. I'm going to continue to stream here, and I'm going to continue to do videos. With what YouTube is doing with video streams and shorts, it's helping a lot of small creators. Oh my God, this keeps being like cut off. I'm gonna there we go. Expand that again. There we go. I've seen and heard TikTok doesn't like VTubers. That's why a lot of VTubers have shifted to YouTube shorts and clips. Yes, there was like I want to say like a couple month period of time where a lot of VTubers were getting like consistently either not hate rated, but like hate reported or mass reported. And because TikTok's like report system is like believe the report before verifying, there were so many times where content would get taken down or people would get banned that didn't actually need to be taken down or banned. And that's an issue with TikTok, but like I'm still gonna post to TikTok regardless because it's, you know, there's no reason not to. I'm making the short anyway. It's already in a 1920 by 1080 or 1080 by 1920 format, you know. Rogue actually showed me your stuff through TikTok, and I'm glad we found your stuff. Well, thank you so much, Tabby. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you decided to follow me here and continue to support me. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I hope that answers the question, though. I think the big thing was, like, I was already kind of wanting to shift over into YouTube anyway and put more of an emphasis into it, especially when coming back. And when I went to OffKai, there was just a lot of people that I wanted to talk to, and I was kind of hoping that they would talk me out of leaving Twitch. But, like, genuinely, I don't know, man. Every person that I talked to was like, no, it makes sense. You should go to YouTube. You know, it makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Not to mention YouTube fixing their partner requirements, as well as including an option to post shorts for that partnership. The partnerships for shorts, that's rough. I'm going to be real. You're probably not going to make partner off of shorts. But partner normally is way more feasible now. 500 subs I think is very doable, and 3,000 watch hours is also doable. I managed to hit the 1,000 and 4,000 requirements, which was great. I was super happy to. Funny enough, my VOD channel, which is kind of obsolete now because I won't need a VOD channel because all my streams will just be stored here on the main channel. That's actually almost at partner numbers too. I'm like, I think like 50 subs off, maybe 60 subs off, and I can get YouTube partnership on my VOD channel, which isn't gonna get posted to anymore. So, but no, YouTube has proven time and time again that they're going to continue learning and to continue improving. And I believe in YouTube for the next foreseeable future. I think when it comes to the streaming wars, YouTube is gonna get better, and YouTube will eventually surpass Twitch. And when that happens, I want to be here. I don't want to be on Twitch when YouTube gets better. I don't want to be on Twitch when YouTube gets better than Twitch. I want to be on YouTube when YouTube gets better than Twitch and be here already. So that's great. Yeah. A lot of great stuff. And that's just like, you know, it's a small fraction of everything that I have felt these past couple of days. You know, I love my Zoom emote so much. It's so freaking cute. Oh my freaking goodness. No, I freaking love it. But I'm enjoying it a lot so far. The excitement that I have for being on YouTube now is huge, and I know it's going to be a large journey to grow and to learn and to pick apart what I need to know to be a YouTuber rather than just a VTuber. But hey, I mean, I guess I am actually a air quotes VTuber now because I'm a virtual YouTuber. I finally did it! I graduated from Twitch to become an actual VTuber. Oh my goodness gracious. No, it's fun. It's exciting, but also like scary. But the scariness is also kind of exciting. You know, like when you're like riding a roller coaster and you're getting like pulled up like a really tall like drop, and you haven't dropped yet, and you get that feeling of like you're about to just whoo. That's kind of the feeling that I'm like gearing up. I'm pulling up to that top, you know? Were we always V Twitchers? I guess. Or V Witchers. I like that one. And to be a hot cocoa fan, oh, I love hot cocoa. Doesn't matter the time of year, I can always go for a cup of cocoa. Almost said cup of coffee. I guess both are true. I could always go for a cup of coffee. I could always go for a cup of hot cocoa. He has become the legendary VTuber. Something glad I made the transition, you know? I know for me, I do not go on Twitch anymore, since if I don't pay money, I get 50 billion ads. Yes! So that's another thing. And I didn't talk too much about it because it was, I was talking about money and then I didn't want to talk about money, Reaper, but you make a really good point. Really good point. The Twitch viewing experience, people talk about how bad the YouTube viewing experience is. I don't need 30 ad blockers installed to you know, have a good YouTube stream. Not that I use ad blockers most of the time anyway. The only time I think I use them is for like fishy sites, and then I'll just allow them on the content sites. But like with, yeah, like, God, there's just so many ads. And one of the beautiful things about YouTube is I think there's no ads for live streams, or at least there's significantly less. Like there's like an ad maybe like every 10 minutes, and it's like one or something like that. I don't know. I'd need to look into the logistics of it. I can't exactly remember, but I know it's significantly less. And most of the time when you're watching a video or you're watching a VOD, like Reaper said, there's not nearly as many. There's not nearly as many. Yeah, it's much less on YouTube. So no, it's better. Definitely better. And you can skip them. True. Absolutely. I don't know about no ads. I think there are still ads for streams. Have you guys had any ads yet? We've been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes or so. I love to support the livers, but I hate how many ads I have to go through. I feel like I'm not in a financial position to be able to subscribe to everyone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not subscribed to anybody on Twitch, which I feel guilty about from time to time, aside from my Twitch Prime sub, I feel guilty about from time to time because like, I'm like, I want to support all these people, but like, I can't just keep dropping $5 all the time to like constantly make sure that they're supported. You know? No ads just when I hopped in. Oh, just when you hopped in, you had an ad. And then from there, no ads. Oh, that's kind of nifty. I wonder if there's a setting that I can set for that. As far as I know, there's only ads at the starts on streams or when you tune into a stream. Yeah, so that sounds about right, like with what Tabby was saying. Oh, very interesting. Oh. Making a solid point. Yeah, so there you go. Twitch mobile users having to pay $6. Bro. Man. There are other ways to support your favorite creators besides subs. True! Like you can subscribe on YouTube. So if you've not subscribed already, consider smacking that thumbs up and subscribing to the channel because it's free. It is 100% absolutely free. So if you want to support your favorite bunny boy today, consider doing so now. I also don't feel like I have to shill as hard because there's so much more content on this platform. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to grow it naturally than like relying on, oh man, I hope I get pushed out on Twitch today. Oh man, I hope today's the day they push me out a little bit more. You know? You guys get ads? On Twitch? Yeah. On Twitch they do. Absolutely they do. There's so many. I didn't even think about that as a sell point. We talked about the viewer experience being bad on YouTube. The viewer experience on Twitch is bad. Like, ads ruin streams. You might miss like an epic moment or like one of the best moments you could have ever seen in a stream. That's insane, man. I didn't even remember or think that. Wild. Absolutely wild. Let's talk about OffKai. Because we talked a lot about some of the reasons for me switching over into, I'm gonna adjust again, hold on. There we go. We talked a lot about some of the reasons why I switched over into YouTube, as well as some of the people I had conversations with. You know, Cozy was here earlier. I loved getting to meet them, and the other people from Kawa. 0 out of 5 ads remaining 0-0. Huh? Is that what it says? Huh? Anyway, I have my popcorn. I'm ready for these stories. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so OffKai day 1. I get there like 9:30 a.m. or so. I was rooming with Vil. Vil wasn't going to be getting in until later in the day, but if I took a later flight, I wasn't going to get there until like, I think 8 or 9 p.m. And I was like, I'd rather just get there early and like hang out or something. Like, you know, like I'd rather at least have the day of Thursday. So then I get there Thursday, like 9:30. I wait around for maybe like 45 minutes or so. And then I message this group chat that we have with VT Rainbow. And I'm like, hey, like, when does everybody get here? Because Vil doesn't get here until 4 or 5 or something. Like, is anyone going to be here soon so I could like spend time with somebody or get into somebody's room and not just sit in the lobby looking like a lost puppy? And very luckily, Lotus messaged Persephone, the necromancer, Persephone, if I could hang out with her. And we ended up hanging out, vibing, thriving, surviving. We went and got some food, much to Lotus's chagrin. We went to this awesome like lobster place. Like, oh man, I actually do miss that about living on the East Coast, because I used to live on the East Coast. So like seafood was like plentiful. There were tons of seafood places to go to, and like New England style like chowder and stuff like that. And I went to this place and it was like lobster and crab and you know, and fish and things like that. And I got this lobster mac and cheese. This lobster mac and cheese, it was the most amazing lobster mac and cheese I've ever had in my entire life. I cannot even begin to describe how euphoric it was to have this lobster mac and cheese. It was creamy. It was salty, The bacon was cooked like to the right consistency where it had like a little bit of an almost crunch to it. So you had a texture difference. There was corn in it to add a little bit of sweetness, the creaminess from the cheese. Oh my gosh. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Honestly, my mouth is getting like, you know, I'm thinking about this mac and cheese right now. You know what I'm saying? So we ate at that place. I think Purse had a lobster roll while they were there. Other great food. I also had a lobster roll, funny enough, the next day because I couldn't leave the booth, so someone got me food. Creamy, salty. Mine went somewhere else. Oh my god. Please, this is we keep things Christian and kosher here. Unless I get spicy. And then, you know, feel free to chime in on that. But, you know. So we did that and we hung out for a bit. And then I think literally as we were getting back, Purse noticed, I think Kage was like messaging other people like on Twitter or something. You know, I think it was like Kage talking about being at OffKai already. And we were like, oh, like Kage's here. We should go hang out with Kage. So we met up with him and Phoenix and Toma in the lobby. And then we met up with Guy and Domo. Domo Ariga, thanks. And that was fun. Had a really funny run-in with Domo and Guy. So, okay. This is actually a really funny story. So, I went to TwitchCon last year in 2022 when it was in San Diego, and I met who I thought was Domo because I didn't know who Domo was before, you know, before TwitchCon. I'd never heard the name Domo aside from like that like monster teddy bear thing with like the kind of face. You know what I mean? And that's fine. I mean, like we're on, you know, we're both content creators. We're both doing our thing. You know, we don't know everybody. It doesn't work like that. But I met someone that was using the Domo tag. You know what I mean? So they were walking around with a badge that said Domo on it. And I saw somebody walk up to them and start talking to them. And I was like, oh, like, I'll talk to them too. Because, like, they were a friend of mine that was talking to them. And I went up and I was like, oh, hi, like, I'm Roy. It's nice to meet you. I'm not really sure what you do, but, like, hey, good to meet you kind of thing. And they said that they were Domo. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, all right, we'll see you around. And, like, that was it. That was the end of our interaction. Flash forward to Thursday, first day of OffKai. I run into Domo and Guy. It turns out Guy was the one wearing the Domo tag, and Guy recognized me right away. And so I'm meeting Domo for the first time, and I'm like, wait, didn't I meet you at TwitchCon? I don't remember you looking like this. Like, you look so different. And I see Guy behind him. I'm like, no, that's the guy. Joke intended. And so that was a fun interaction that I got to have of just absolute silliness. Cause like, how was I supposed to know? You know, how was I supposed to know that it wasn't Domo at TwitchCon? I'd never met him before, but that also kind of leads into one of the problems that happened on day one, which was the whole like Cooksy impersonator incident, which is really unfortunate because the Cooksy impersonator did come to our booth and talk to the VT Rainbow members. I saw them walking around with a couple other guests, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I didn't really try and talk to him. I think I shook his hand at one point. I was like, hey, I'm Roy, and then I went back and sit down. Not that I don't like Cooksy. Hey, man, like, you do you. I got nothing but appreciation for Clippers. Like, Vil, one of my good friends, roomed with him the entire weekend. Love him. It's just we've never really crossed paths. So I was like, oh, cool. You know, whatever. Caleb, hello. Thank you for coming here and supporting me. I appreciate it. Hope it was fun. Yeah, I'm talking about OffKai now. I'm telling some of the stories and things like that. So definitely tune in if you want to hear some of my experiences and adventures from OffKai. Or if you have any specific questions that you want to know about, let me know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Answering questions. So if you have anything specific that you want to know, anybody in chat, of course, if you have any specific questions you want answered, let me know. Oh, thank you for the subscription as well to you and Glowstick. Hi, welcome to both of you. I like that I get to see it in chat. That is very helpful. Stream Elements bot actually like coming in the clutch, doing what I needed to do. Yes, so we had the mac and cheese. We met up with Kage, met up with Domo, had the funny interaction of figuring out who Domo actually was, and then we go to get our badges because badge registration opened at like noon or something. I think it was like noon. Was it 1? It may have been noon. It may have been 1. I don't remember. But we go upstairs, and we just get in line, and it was so funny. We ran into like 4 different people just waiting in line. Ran into Issa, the crow singing VTuber, you know. We ran into Hazumi, also great people. Who else did we run into? I'm trying to think just in that line. I saw Evan while I was in the line, though I saw him a lot of other times throughout the weekend. You know, I don't really know much about it. Who did you meet up with? What schedule did you have to do? Did you follow? Yeah. So there's a lot of scheduling stuff. We'll get there for each day. I'm going to go through each day. That way we can kind of break it down individually and tell each funny story from each day, you know? But yeah, so we finally get to the front of the line and I find out I can't pick up my badge until Marina gets there to get like the VT rainbow badges for us. So I just leave and I'm kind of just like walking around with people hanging out. Where did we go from there? I'm having like a big blank. I think we just sat down. I think we sat down in like the atrium and like hung out. Maybe got like a coffee. I feel like that's what happened. Because like at this point, other people started showing up. So I think this is around the time that we ran into Exo. Exoverse, for those of you that don't know him, amazing voice actor, a good friend of mine. We ran into... God, maybe Evan again? I feel like I'm mixing up Thursday a bunch. Now I'm trying to think about it. I feel like there's like a 3-hour gap that I just genuinely cannot remember what happened. Hi, Lion! Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for supporting me on YouTube. I appreciate it. It has been an interesting stream so far. We've had some members, which reminded me that I needed to change my subscription name so that it would be Cafe Critters instead of Coffee Beans, because I actually came up with a fan name and I'm stupid that I didn't change it. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I have like this big like 3-hour gap. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely cannot remember what I did for like 3 hours. I really can't. Oh my god. Always my honey. I missed the main reason why, but I think I can make a guess. Oh, as to why it is switching to YouTube? I can tell it again briefly. It's not the reason you think. Because I actually, being at OffKai, it felt like we were kind of in our own bubble. Like, I didn't know about Amaranth and Kai until like today and last night. I didn't know about XQC until like the last day. And I didn't know about him saying that he wasn't going to stream on Twitch at all anymore until like, I think today or last night. So money in like the Partner Plus program were kind of like, eh. I mean, like, sure, 70-30 split, a lot better than a 50-50 split. That's a difference of $1 per sub. You know what I mean? Sip some GamerSupps. Wow. So the big thing, I feel like my content will do better on YouTube. I think who I am as a creator and as a person, I think the YouTube audience and the people that I've interacted with over here, in terms of viewers and things like that, not necessarily friends, but, you know, people that I've interacted with here, I feel like will enjoy the content that I want to do better. Like the cursed art stream that I did, whenever I gear up to do, you know, cooking and baking stuff, whenever I do like some reaction content, maybe do like You Laugh, You Lose, things like that. So I'm excited for the future of just doing weird, wacky, funny stuff. That's not necessarily always just playing games. I may occasionally go back to Twitch in the future to play games if I'm like, man, I really want to play Street Fighter, but I don't want to stream, but I want to talk to people and things like that, you know? I can actually understand that your vibe does feel it just fits here. We'll find out. It's only stream 1 of many in the future. Hey, True God, welcome in. So I think those are the big reasons. I actually went into OffKai kind of looking for someone to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna fix my hair now. It's been down for a bit. There we go. I went into OffKai kind of hoping that someone would convince me otherwise and would like convince me to stay on Twitch. But the opposite happened. And like every time I brought it up in a conversation with somebody that like I respected or like was an authority figure or was already a YouTube streamer themselves, I was like, do you regret changing over? Do you think this is a good decision? This is the content I want to make. This is already what I'm doing. What do you think works best? Kind of thing. And every person that I talked to, it was do it. Change over to YouTube. Pull the trigger. Just do it. You know? How can we play Drunk League together now? What do you mean? Just because I stream on YouTube, it doesn't make me any less available. I can still join in on a what's it called? Yeah, just go for it. Exactly, Cozy. Literally at one of the parties we were at, Cozy, I literally was talking to somebody while sharing like drinks and everything. And it literally, I was like, I think I'm gonna do it. And they literally looked at me and they like threw their fist down. They were like, do it. Go for it. Just do it. You got they were like hyping me up, man. Shit was amazing. It was amazing. You can still be drunk and stream. I've seen people do it. Oh, no. It was more so that I'm here on YouTube and Lion is over there on Twitch, you know? So I think that's more so what he was insinuating. I don't drink too much on stream anyway. I think I've done like 1 or 2 drunk streams, but like, yeah, I don't drink too much on stream. I don't like the lack of self-control that comes with being drunk on stream, especially. You know what I mean? No, it was a lot of fun. But back on story-wise, I swear to God, I lost like a solid 3 hours. I genuinely cannot remember what I did between like 1 p.m. and like, God, what was it? It was like 1 p.m. to like 4 p.m. I just don't remember. I just genuinely don't remember. I only ever get like a little buzzed. Yeah, true. We sloppily made out, obviously. I don't know about that. I think I'd remember. I feel like I would remember. Really love your hairstyle. Thank you, Novel. Do you like the hair up or the hair down more? Oh, sloppy. One of those, right, Curious? So, all right, like 4 or 5 rolls around. I go wait for Vil at the front door. I see Professor Lando, Blake, and I think just a couple of their friends walk in. And I was like, oh, cool, it's Professor Lando. Like, I knew he was going to be here, but I didn't expect to see him, you know, that soon into the convention. Well, this is a first. Welcome in. Hi, Farron. How are you? That's Genie. Hope you're doing well. So ran into Lando, didn't get a chance to talk to him because, like, I don't know. I'm definitely one of those people that, like, now that I've had time to work on content for a while, because I've been doing content creation for a while, I like running into people and I like meeting them and things like that, and it's great. I love it. I love being able to meet and recognize people and you know shoot my shot or just what's the phrase? It's not, I don't want to say shoot the shit with them because I don't want to keep cursing. But like anytime I want to like just like hang out and vibe with somebody, I feel like that's sometimes better than immediately going to like, oh my God, I love your content. Oh my God, I'm a big fan. Oh my God, would you like want to collab sometime? I think that'd be amazing. Like, that's not how we do things anymore. You know, that's me from like 2021. I'd like to hope that I've grown a little bit. I still have my fanboy moments, you know? Am I keeping the name Roy? Yep, roychiato. That's me. So the rebrand has already happened. This is the new model. This is the new aesthetic that I'm running with. roychiato is the new name, so I hope you like it and I hope you get used to it. You can definitely see some of that aesthetic around like in my new logo. I just want to vibe with people in content creation. It happens. It happens. And sometimes it naturally happens. Scylla! Scylla, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to YouTube. It's an amazing aesthetic. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It makes me feel more me. Well, water in a well, if you say so. What up, baby? Oh, you know. We talking about OffKai. We talking about the different things that I had going on, different people I met, reasons for switching over into YouTube, answering specific questions if people have them, because I do want people to feel like they can ask me things, and I'll do my best to answer them, you know? Plus, hair is floofy and head pattable. What if it was less floofy? How about that? Is that a little bit more your speed? Hmm. That's enough of that. I can't be too much of a tease. Yes, I missed when you explained why you made the switch. I mean, listen, if people, I'll talk about the switch again. If people want to, I feel like I'm gonna answer this question a lot of times tonight. You know. Also, hair down is very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do greatly appreciate that. Okay. If people want to hear the YouTube story again, it was not for a reason that I think a lot of people were assuming. A big thing that I've experienced with YouTube versus Twitch and vice versa is Twitch consistently feels like it has not been growing with the times. First time to visit this stream, knew you from shorts. Hey, that you share on Twitter, so I'll pay you a visit on your YouTube. Thank you. Hope you feel well, and good luck with the streaming. Thank you, I appreciate it. And hi, Epi-Ep. I hope you're doing fantastic as well. Welcome to the stream. So I'm just talking about now my transition to YouTube as opposed to Twitch, which seemed really sudden because it kind of was. It was kind of just a impulse decision. I'm like, I'm doing it. It feels right. I'm doing it. So going into OffKai, I had in the back of my mind, I was like, there are people that I want to talk to. There are content creators I want to speak with. There are figureheads and agency heads and managers and other friends and things like that I want to talk to, and I want to get their opinion on how everything works. And I was kind of hoping that everyone, or at least one person, would kind of like talk me out of it, kind of thing. And as the conversations went on, it became more and more obvious that everyone was kind of like, no, like just switch to YouTube. It sounds like your content will fit better there. So, oh, take care, Lion. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. See you later. So some of the big things, YouTube's short system and how the algorithm works with it, and how you're basically self-promoting your own content within your own channel, and you know, somebody that watches a video will subscribe, and then maybe they'll find another video, and then maybe they'll find a short, and then maybe they'll catch you live streaming. You know, it all feeds into itself constantly. Where Twitch is very like, Twitch is the only platform in modern content creation that the best way to grow on it is to make content on not Twitch, but on other platforms like YouTube and TikTok. And I'm frustrated that Twitch is still that way, because I've been making content on Twitch since 2017, and it may not have always been great content, albeit I was doing mostly gaming when I first started, but like, you know, it just feels like Twitch has just not grown. And if anything, there's been big steps backwards with decisions they've made. There's way too many ads on the site. There's so many times where people have like told me midstream, like mid big conversation or mid big story, or even like a really epic moment in a game, they're like, oh, I got hit with ads, and they're in ads for like 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe not 5 to 10 minutes, maybe like 4 minutes, but like 5 to 10 ads, and they're gone for 4 to 5 minutes or something, you know? Hello, Unworthy Bat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm talking about my switch to YouTube. I found your shorts a few months ago and subscribed, and now I'm here. So yeah, so exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, those sexy 9 ads in a row. Yeah, it's just, people were talking about how bad the YouTube viewer experience is. But like, I feel like everyone forgets how bad Twitch ads are, because Twitch ads are garbage. I shouldn't have to sit through 9 ads just to watch a stream, and then 30 minutes later watch 9 ads just to watch the stream more. You know? And I understand people are making their money. I'm not going to blame the streamer. Never. Warlock Pal, if you don't remember me, I'm sorry, I don't. I'm really bad with names. I'm good with faces. So if you ever meet me in person, that'll be how. That'll be how I remember people, is with faces. Yeah, Twitch just having the streaming aspect down, and not utilizing the fact that they have this amazing clipping system. Because like, Like, YouTube doesn't even have the clipping system that Twitch has. I'm sure they're working on it, and I'm sure it's getting better, and I'm sure it eventually will be better than Twitch. But, like, yeah. We're out here calling out his fans and meet him in the parking lot. No. I want to meet them. I want to say hi, you know? Can you set up the ad-only show once you visit the streaming? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I might need some clarification. I've been in streams with like almost 20 ads before on Twitch, and that hurts my soul. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like, I know it's supposed to, like, not incentivize you, but, like, convince you to subscribe to the streamer. But, like, I don't have that money. I'm spending that money on my content and trying to get better. The moment when something cool happens and then Twitch pulls the 5 of 5 ads remaining. Yep. Exactly that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Really, really, really unfortunate in that sense. I still really think Twitch leads with streaming personally, minus the ads, but YouTube has a lot more, what's the word, Genie Thug? Everything. YouTube has more everything. It's all right, Roy. You goat, no lie. You are one of the first few VTubers who got me into VTubers. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you for sticking around after you found my shorts months ago. There are no new shorts coming out now. So if you're looking for tips, advice, little funny interactions that I've had, funny stories, stay in tune, you know? I'd rather watch Vons on YouTube than to deal with all the ads watching a streamer live. Honestly, that's terrible. And obviously it's not your fault because I agree with you, Betelgeuse. Like 100%. Like you're in the middle of a hype moment and bam, you get interrupted by ads and you miss it. A streamer I watch has the timer before pre-roll ads on his overlay and takes a break when the time's up so no one misses anything. Yeah, but sometimes they're like every 30 minutes and I'm just like, I can't take a break every 30 minutes. I would go crazy. I mean, like YouTube, you can set the YouTube ad either only once the viewer visits the stream or not showing ads. Does Twitch also have that feature? No. Twitch ads, Hazko, are like multiple ads every 30 to 60 minutes. And you have to fill a prerequisite in that 30 to 60 minute period for a certain number of ads every single time. I think mine is set right now to the first time you click the stream, because I think people were saying like when they clicked on the stream they had to view ads but haven't had to view ads since. Like Spectre, Curious, you guys have been here like since the beginning. Have you guys gotten ads again since? Have you hit ads since the stream started, since that first wave of ads? There you go. Perfect. I mean, Spectre's subscribed now. I don't know if that matters, but either way, that's a big reason for the transition. I feel like the content that I want to make will do better here. I feel like the discovery system is a lot better here, especially for growth by making content rather than just, oh man, Twitch decided to be nice to me today and put me on front page or put me higher up in a random discovery thing. You know, it's frustrating. It is definitely disappointing in some sense to leave Twitch, and I'm still gonna go back onto Twitch for like viewing friends and supporting them as much as I can, but I don't think I'm ever gonna primarily stream on Twitch ever again, unless something crazy happens with YouTube, but I can't imagine that happening. YouTube has proved itself to be a powerhouse and will continue to improve as the years go on, you know? So when we join, we should see an ad. I didn't see one. Maybe you just got lucky then. Yeah, I think so. Even before I sub, no ad though, because Opera GX. Oh, okay. Haven't seen an ad yet in the stream. Well, there you go. I think, yeah, there's no mid-roll ads on streams. I think it's literally just when you first join the stream or when the stream starts, one of the two. Love YouTube streams so much more than Twitch because there's much less lag and buffering. Love that I can watch the whole stream with not stopping. Whoa. Oh, and there's encoding options from the start. So I'm actually streaming at a much higher fidelity. I actually didn't up my bitrate because I totally forgot. So I can increase my bitrate for the next stream and you guys can adjust your quality in case it starts lagging immediately. You know, I don't have to be a Twitch partner for that, which I was anyway, but still. And then what was the other thing? Lilap said. So most small streaming services are like $5 for a great deal of content, like say an entire horror channel. I wonder why it isn't just like a $5 Twitch subscription. Nobody pays $5 per show anywhere else. That's a good point. They do have Twitch Turbo, You know, Twitch Turbo's a thing, but it's like $12 a month, I think, now to get no ads on the entire site. I don't know. Yeah, and if you have premium, yeah, the premium thing is good too. I definitely want to invest in premium soon. I am okay with seeing ads for now, just because usually they're not very intrusive. So I'm just like, well, you know, I can deal with watching some ads, you know, from time to time. But like, I am definitely of the mindset of like, well, you know, I'm enjoying myself, you know, I'll keep it going. Hey, Chiyoda, welcome in, welcome in. That is better, one ad, that's all I need. There you go. I just realized YouTube does have DVR while Twitch doesn't have that, right? Yes, you can pause a live stream and it will eventually like just let you like catch up. You can go back and catch things. Twitch kind of does. It's like you need to go into like the streamers like VODs that are listed, I think. You know? Going on a Twitch channel, you're getting ads no matter what, just random on the type from banner to video. Yeah, it's crazy. I started getting grumpy about Twitch's ads when Prime Sub stopped stopping pre-rolls. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Somebody said this, and I think they're right. You know how we talked about the 70-30 split that's coming to Twitch for partners that have 350 subs that aren't gifts and aren't Prime subs. I'm gonna be real. It sounds to me like they might be starting to think about phasing out Prime subs, which really scares me. Because Amazon Prime, one of the reasons I have it is because Twitch Prime or Prime Gaming, whatever you want to call it now. I mean, like, I like the 2-day shipping and Prime Video, but like, man, it is wild to me in that sense. It is absolutely wild to me. I've done that with so many Game Awards, Nintendo Directs, where I show up late and use YouTube features to rewind back to the start and watch 2x speed to catch up. There you go. There you go. It works like that. That's half the issue. Yeah, absolutely. Free support for a bud. Yeah. It's good for that, and it's a nice throw in there, you know. But yeah, so like I said, I talked to a lot of people, and when I talked about the kind of content that I wanted to do, when I talked about the fact that my shorts have been doing really well, that my videos have been doing well, like my highlight for my debut video has over 1,000 views on it already. And I know, like, I'm still a small channel. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh man, I'm big. I'm about to like raid into some Kawa Entertainment. I'm about to raid into some Idle EN. I'm about to raid into some Hololive people. I know I'm not yet. I know taking that cut from Twitch is gonna hurt for a while. Luckily, not monetarily, since I hadn't built it up really. But I know the growth is gonna be there, and I think it might happen faster. Acrovex, welcome in, welcome in. Prime sub, only real reason I go on Twitch. I feel that. There's also not having to upload your Twitch VODs. Yeah. I don't have to worry about VODs ever again. Though that is kind of sad, because all of my VODs prior to today are on my Twitch channel, or on my my VOD channel. So it's kind of like, oh, well, those are just over there, and now I'm putting VODs here, like on this channel. Because I'm streaming here, so, you know. Yeah, no time limit. I don't get ads when I join anybody's stream, whether I join it starts. Is it weird? Am I just whole golden hot cocoa? Could be. I'm not sure how YouTube works yet with its ad system, you know. This is making me think of how self-publishing through Amazon Kindle was once viable for making money, and they changed it to essentially force everyone to compete for a single monthly fund. Ooh. I mean, I'm sure there's been other times where like Google's done similar things, but like I said, if we're comparing Twitch and YouTube specifically, I feel like YouTube will be the safe bet for the future. Absolutely. I struggle with the idea of shorts. I know it would probably help me a ton, but I'm intimidated by adding it to my work balance of streaming. I'm gonna be real, Farron. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Take off a day of streaming, cut down your stream schedule by 1 day, and spend that day making shorts. It's worth it. Trust me. Shorts and TikToks and short form content like that, 100% add value to you as a content creator, and they make it worth it, you know? Also, Roy, this is my first stream of yours with a new model. I love it. Thank you. Just got to be careful not to be victim of YouTube's awful copyright system. Luckily, I've not. I haven't gotten any warnings, I don't think, because I'm using like I'm not using any like copyright stricken music or anything like that. It's just kind of, it's the audio jungle stuff that like gets like paid for. I forget the name of the service. It's whatever that is though, you know? Yeah, you're right. To be honest, I really should do that too. Hey, Cozy, let me know. We can work on stuff together. I've been putting out more and more, and I think honestly I might end up doing instead of doing 2 to 3 a week, I might do 3 to 4, or even 4 to 5, because I know shorts are growing and getting so much more traction and exploding. You know what I mean? Worth it indeed, absolutely. It feels like a bunch of online spaces like Twitch have been more and more falling out of touch with their user base. Yes, so that's the thing, is Twitch feels like they have fallen out of touch with their viewer base. It feels like they are playing catch up to a lot of other people. It feels like they haven't had proper competition for a while. And now that YouTube is kind of like there and at least a passable streaming platform, and now Kick is taking some of their top content creators, Kai, XQC, and Amaranth, all in the same weekend. That is massive. That is massive. Also, hi, Saul. Like, that's huge. Healthiest full-time I've seen is do 3 days, preferably in a row, of streaming and 1 day of working on side content. If I could do that, I would. But unfortunately, my IRL work schedule prevents me from doing it like that. Cause so like I rotate. So like I'll do like Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, definitely Thursday, never Friday, sometimes Saturday, never Sunday, and then we repeat. You know? People are getting tired of the clock app. Shorts are exploding. Yeah, exactly, Chiyoda. Absolutely. I only just created a new TikTok. So I had one before, which was over 50,000 followers. But it feels like once it hit 50K for followers, it just died. And I was still posting to it regularly. But for some reason, it just died. So I just created a new one for roychiato specifically, so I could upload the shorts that I've been posting as YouTube shorts, and the ones I've been posting to Twitter and also to Instagram, because you never know. You never know who's going to come over from a platform. I know, I think it was either last Monday or like maybe the week before, I had someone be like, oh, I came over from Instagram. And I'm like, huh? You came over from where? Huh? I agree, especially some moments like the recent Partner Plus and once now removed ad rules. True. I found you in shorts. See, there you go. The shorts make for great advertisement. You know, I still don't know if I'll switch to YouTube yet from Twitch. Ultimately, you need to do what's best for you. I'm now a proponent of people switching to YouTube. However, I'm in a rare and fortunate situation where I'm not monetarily reliant on Twitch. So like if you're making your money on Twitch, like you're living, like your daily bread and grinding on Twitch, you know, I'm not going to be like, hey, drop that and go to YouTube right now. However, what I will say, if you are not already and you are still primarily focused on Twitch, start making content. You know, start doing, you know, 2 to 3 shorts a week. Maybe a video every week or every 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is probably a little bit easier. Or even just a month. Start making content on other platforms and put your eggs in different baskets aside from just Twitch's. Because Twitch has proven in the past week or two that shit could go sideways at any moment, you know? Imagine if someone finds you from Facebook. That would be weird. Though I do have a Facebook account that now does not match my name. So like I made literally a Roy space Zoga like Facebook because I was like, I don't remember what I needed it for. But I was like, I'll just make it, whatever. Yeah, cast the biggest net. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and get on it. Take moments from your stream and post it on YouTube. That can also help. Sometimes I feel like a lot of VTubers will probably tell you this too, and not just me. I feel like the clipping era of your own content, at least, is kind of dead. Because like at least when I look at shorts and when I look at like TikTok and Twitter, people aren't getting like super excited over stream clips anymore. Yeah, the meta's changed. Yeah, now it's about like creating original content, which is kind of crazy because that'll never be bad. If you're creating something original, that'll never be bad, you know? And I think it's interesting. I don't think clips are necessarily bad, like clips of your own content. I don't think it will necessarily be bad, but I think the meta right now, or like what algorithms like to see, what people like to see, what your viewers like to see, I think it's the original content. I really do. It's been feeling like that for a bit now. I'm going for monthly uploads on this account. Currently working on finishing up editing a video that's been in the back burner for like months. Oof. Just get it out. Get it out as soon as you can. Need to find an editor. I edited my own stuff for a really long time, and now I just found that I don't have the time because I'm working my full-time job. I'm streaming. I'm writing content plans. I'm setting up collabs. I'm doing other types of content. So let clip content be another tool in your arsenal. Yes, just because it's not in meta right now for you to clip your own content, it doesn't mean that it's useless. There are ways that you can turn those clips from streams or clips from whatever into amazing things. I think the big thing is that it needs to be transformative when you edit it. That way people really, really do feel like they're getting a new experience. So like, let's say I turned this stream into a YouTube video, which I do not plan on doing. Then I would expect or hope that my editor then transforms it in some capacity. You know, adds special effects and sound effects and a lot of green screen random crap like that, you know. But again, yeah, it's on your arsenal. Like any card game can tell you meta changes on a dime. It really does. Exhausting. Now I'm going on a trip soon. I'm exhausted from that. I'm exhausted from OffKai. I got back last night, or technically this morning, at like 2 a.m. And I'm just tired. I went back to work today, streamed today, you know. I've been seeing a lot of indies going through the route of clipping themselves. I did it start. I was very fortunate enough to catch the end of the self-clipping being really popular. So like that's what helped me get partner on Twitch. You know, I was getting clips of myself and getting those on onto TikTok. So like my explosion growth on TikTok was 100% what got me partner on Twitch. Now I'm confident that Shorts is going to be the next way to explode anybody's YouTube channel. And I think everybody needs to push for it to some capacity, at least until like it's proven otherwise that it's not going to work. But, you know, I see, you know, Punkalope, I see Rin Penrose, I see other friends doing really well with Shorts and literally exploding with them. And I'm just like, okay, let me try, let me learn, let me see if I can adapt and adjust my content and improve so that I can grow as well, you know? So that's where I think content creation is, and that's where I think content creation is going, you know? Rin's Shorts are amazing, honestly. I agree. Rin's Shorts gave me a lot of inspiration to start my own in that capacity, in that way of like editing style, and in that fashion of like fast speaking and fast jokes and like crazy hectic editing that's really transformative. I love watching stuff like the Vsauce shorts of the little did you know science facts. Yeah, because they're super like bite-sized and like easy to consume, you know? Witty, quick to the point. Not to mention very well editing. Yeah. Exactly on that as well. The editing is huge. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Novel. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and we're glad to have you here. Hope to see you for tomorrow's stream. You know? Hope to see you for tomorrow's stream. But no, it's been nice streaming on YouTube so far. I mean, it's been a day. it's still the first stream, you know? I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Infinite Fusion shorts. Well, there you go. Condensed video editing as well. Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, lots of fun stuff planned for the future. All right, let's get back to talking about OffKai, unless people have specific questions about the transition to YouTube again, or if you guys have specific questions, let me know, or I'll just continue on my rant with everything. I'm trying to think of any like real big specific stories that may have been like really good from OffKai. We met the Cooksy impersonator. I see we at the VT Rainbow table. We actually met the Cooksy impersonator. So I don't know if you guys know this, or if you kept up with the news or anything. There is a large VTuber clipper by the name of Cooksy, and usually what happens, at least from my understanding, is that when they clip someone, it usually causes that person to then blow up in viewership and size and things like that. So usually they're called like a kingmaker or something like that. So there's a lot of like weight to the Cooksy name. And someone impersonated them at OffKai. They were going around in a Cooksy hoodie and just being like, yeah, I'm Cooksy. And no one like knew, because like obviously like with VTubing, you know, we're all very anonymous. You don't see our faces. You hear our voices, but like Cooksy's not a VTuber themselves. They're a clipper, and they're doing, you know, crazy amounts of clips on the regular and keeping the content going, but like we don't know what they sound like. We don't know what they look like. So later that day, there's like a tweet that I see go out. It might have even been the next day. I saw a false ID tweet about it, that it was like, warning, Cooksy confirms this is not him. At OffKai, there's a scammer, and OffKai security ended up kicking the person out. But I saw them walking around for a while. I saw them talking to people. I saw them introducing themselves as Cooksy. It was wild. Oh, Evan covered it as well. Evanito did, you know? Can't believe I had the balls to walk up like that and talk to y'all. Yeah, it was crazy. We had one of our meet and greets going on at the time, and they talked to all of the VTubers that were there for like a solid like 20 minutes. It was actually insane. I remember Marina like introduced me to them too, and I was like, oh, hi, like nice to meet you. And then I sat down. Nah, I don't know. That whole thing was crazy. And I think I'm glad that Cooksy on Twitter, like actual Cooksy, said something. If they just let it go and like didn't mention it to anybody, I think that would have been weird. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. Yeah, Tara. It was crazy. It was crazy. Real life imposter from Funny Spaceman game. Yeah, really. Just the Amogus in real life. There was an imposter among us and we didn't know. I heard Evan had lunch with him too. He put out like a whole video that was talking about the experience with him, you know? That's so scary. God knows what their intentions are. I think it was just clout. I'm gonna be real. I think their whole goal was just to feel like important for a day. You know? I think it was just they wanted to clout chase. Use the name, feel like whatever, you know. Hi Candace. Welcome in. Welcome to the first YouTube stream as roychiato. It's been a fun stream so far. Hope you guys are having fun. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna keep glugging some GamerSupps because my throat is starting to hurt. Wow. It's been a hoo-ha. You know what I mean? It's been a hoo. Drink the subs. Oh, I'm drinking them, Cozy. I'm drinking them. Listen, I got them right here. I'm drinking them. You know what I mean? So true. Yeah. It'd be like that. All right. What else awesome happened? Got to meet up with Cozy, obviously. Got to hang out with the Kawa crew a ton. It was great. We kind of just kept running into each other all over. Whether it was at like parties or just like we'd walk across the hall and say hi to each other. I think that was actually genuinely one of my favorite things. Hey, take care, Farron. Sub sponsorship? Yep. Exclamation point GamerSupps in chat like this. Skerpow! Use code ROY at checkout for a cool 10% off. Honestly, I struggle with making shorts and clips because I do a lot of other things IRL and mental health. I understand. If you're trying to grow as a content creator, I genuinely think that it's worth taking a day away from your streams then. And if it's like that stressful, take a day away from streaming, work on shorts instead. Shorts and clips are that important. Shorts specifically, then clips. Yeah, so there was the Cooksy thing. I was talking about running into so many different people throughout the weekend because like there are so many different agencies and like people to know and people to get to know and people to work with and people to talk to and shoot the shit with and hang out with. It was genuinely amazing to constantly be running into people. So like Cozy and I think we ran into each other at least like it had to have been double-digit times on times that weren't planned. Like it would just be like, oh hi Cozy, and like be gone. Or like I would go say hi to like the Kawa owner. Like they'd be at the, obviously they were at the booth, but I'd just walk over and be like, oh hey, it's good to see you, and then like walk on or talk to them for a while, you know. I was paying more attention to stream than FF14. I got DC'd. Now I can't remember if I rotated. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully you get back in soon. I'm actually talking about possibly playing some FF14 again on here. I do enjoy the 14, but it has been a minute. It has been a minute since I played. The last time I played 14 on stream was January, and I'm only like maybe a third of the way through Endwalker. And it was great to hang out with the Rainbow Crew so much. Yeah, it was great to hang out with the Wave Crew so much. That's Kawa. God, I'm trying to think of any other like crazy encounters. I got to meet a lot of the people from V Reverie just because they were right next to us the whole time. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I met Luke from Lucid like 7 times. Like 7 times throughout the weekend. We just kept running into each other. And I got to meet some of the Lucid talent as well. That was cool. You guys honestly made my con experience. Oh, because you guys reminded me so much of my old con circuit crew. Oh god, Luke was everywhere. Same, right? Wasn't he just ever? To be fair, so was Kawa owner. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say their name or not, so I just haven't been saying it. But like Luke, I'm like, I'll just say Luke because it's on his business card. I just kept running into them. Like it's so funny how big the content. Oh, we can say Pidge. Okay, good. So I kept running into Pidge. Did you meet Vil? I roomed with Vil. Vil was my roommate. Okay, good. I didn't want to like out her. I could not remember if she was like, hey, I'm the Kawa CEO owner. Like, don't like tell people. No, running into Pidge was great. Running into Luke was great. I don't think I caught the name of the head of Prism Project, but I accidentally ended up talking to him a lot too, which is kind of funny. What else? Anybody else that was really funny? I shot the shit so much with Blake. Blake does a lot of content with Professor Lando. He's the one being educated, the student. So that was dope. Blake is just such an awesome guy. We got to drink a lot together. We saw him at like one of the later parties. He was schooling everybody at pool. That was so sick. I had so much fun. I had so much fun getting to meet them. I think genuinely that's kind of like the highlight of the weekend is meeting so many people, but seeing them so many times throughout the convention. Like Cozy and I are talking about running into each other a ton, but like the times that we would run into each other were like unplanned. So it was always like, oh, hey, it's good to see you again, even though we just saw each other like 30 minutes ago. And it was like that for the entire weekend, and it never felt like it was getting old. And if anything, it helped with the awkwardness, because like everyone's like, you know, everyone's like a little awkward when you first get to meet them, you know? But because you kept getting like more chances to interact and to spend time with one another and to talk and to understand how the other person works, it became easier and easier to kind of see what people are about, you know? I'm hoping to go to OffKai next year. So long as there is one next year and they accept me as a guest, I plan on going as well. Oh yeah, it was really funny. We just kept going to the same places. Oh, I never got to go to the arcade though. How was the arcade? Did you have fun there? I had a lot of fun just hanging out in general, but man, I kind of wish that I went to the arcade as well. I kind of regret not going. Wow, I never ended up able to go either. It just happened. I heard Pia and Honey talk about it a few times, I think. Hey, EXO, welcome in. Arcade was neat little Abby. Nice. I heard it was a bunch of rhythm games, and I think it's where the Street Fighter 6 tournament was. I'm mildly sad that I didn't go to that. I feel like I would have cleaned house. I feel like I would have bib and bopped everybody if I went to that Street Fighter 6 tournament, you know? I'm willing to go to Cali to go. Cali's great. Literally my only complaint about California will ever be it's expensive. It's too damn expensive in California. Was on the 2nd floor next to where the Maid Cafe was. Oh, was it really? I think I may have seen that, but yeah, I didn't bring my fight stick. I don't think I had the time. Oh, I got you, Exa, don't worry. This is the first time I've ever heard of OffKai before now. OffKai is a ton of fun. OffKai obviously being an offline... Where does the Kai come from? Offline convention for VTubers. There we go. Whatever that means. It's just a way for us to go to events to meet up with fans, to meet up with each other, to meet up with industry people, and kind of talk about how the industry is developing, things that we think we should improve on, things that we think other people should improve on, ways to grow, ways to improve our own brands, ways that other people should improve their brands. It's a lot of information being thrown at you constantly with all the people that you meet. Some of it's fun, some of it's business, some of it's both, but it's a lot of information. Oh my gosh. Most days I was going to bed, I'm like, damn, I talked to like 40 people today. Damn. I also went with 250 business cards, and I am completely out of those 250 business cards. The only ones I have left, I have like another 250 for if I go to TwitchCon. So, man, crazy friggin' weekend. Crazy friggin' weekend. Ton of fun. With any discussion of VStream, it keeps popping up here and there. Yes, VStream was actually one of the sponsors for OffKai. I got to hang out with a lot of their people. They were across from us. I haven't used VStream myself, but the people that I've met from VStream are passionate and they're awesome. And I was glad to be able to work with them in any capacity that I could, especially spend time with them. So it was a good time. Yeah, other than that, not really know too much about them. The thing is that I'm worried about the heat, and plus I love VTubers, especially I learned a lot about the VTuber community in the past year, and I didn't want to go without that knowledge. Oh yeah, I mean, you can go and still have fun. It's almost like it's an anime convention, you know? Like it's almost like you go and see all the art, and you know, we're anime people on the internet. But in terms of the heat, California is very, very nice. It was, I think the hottest it ever was like, shit, maybe 70 the entire time. It is quite weird for me to be here in YouTube live streams. Anyway, hi. Welcome in, Vulcan. I hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for being here. Not weird at all. We're happy to have you. First YouTube stream as roychiato, and I am loving it. I'm having a lot of fun. Basically, all we've been doing so far is kind of just talking about the whole the OffKai experience, talking about what's it called? Talking about my decision to transition to YouTube away from Twitch, things like that. And if anybody had specific questions, I'm trying my best to answer them as much as I'm able to, of course. That's mild. Yeah, 70 is beautiful. We were able to walk to a lot of places. So I was really, really, happy about that. I was happy to be able to, vibe, thrive, survive, things like that. Things like that. Ooh, got that raspiness in the throat. Ooh. So let's see. So Friday was the 18 plus panel as well. That was fun to help set up for. It ended up going really well. I was happy for Marina and Fen and Cotton and Vex. It was super cool that they got to put on that good show. Roy, you're awesome. What did I do? What did I do? I'm just vibing here. What do you mean? We just having a good time. What did I do that was awesome? You existed? Shush. That's a master level Riz right there. Are you sure you ain't the Riz master? Damn, the 90s called Page Master Riz coming in. No, thank you. I appreciate it. What else happened on Friday? Did I do anything like super late at night? I think it was just the 18 plus panel. And helping Marina and Fen with the setup. I think that was it for Friday. and hanging out at the booth. Yeah, hanging out at the booth, 18 plus panel, you know. You just are, don't question it? Oh, I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it, all right. Or trying to. I don't think you guys will let me live it down, though. Friday was a party? Oh, it was. It was the, Yeah. You took a picture with me that day? Yeah, I straight up, so like, as I've been telling these stories, Cozy, and I'm sure you'll believe it now that you know you're home too, and whatever else. I literally cannot. I lost like a 3 to 4 hour gap on Friday. I cannot like remember what I did in this huge gap of time. For the life of me, I cannot remember. You and Bill introduced me to my Oshis in the community. Oh, well, I'm happy to hear that. Oh God, do I need to start using terms like that? Cozy, help me out. You're a YouTube VTuber, right? You stream over here regularly on YouTube, right? What terminology do I need to use? Do I need to say Zatsudan? Do I need to actually do Zatsudan streams all the time? Yes. Yeah. Do I need to say Oshi and Zatsudan and Akasupas? Is that a thing? Spite and Ava Lamp? Oh, I love both of them. Spite and Ava are great people. I'm really happy to have them as friends. Shit. I gotta like think about that. Super chats. You don't have to, but it's part of the culture. Immediately change that just chatting to Zatsu right now. No, I'll use it as a learning experience. Wait. Hold on a second. The algo likes it? The algo likes Zatsudan? Or like Zatsu? I'll change it right now. Don't tempt me. Don't JK me, Rayless. You know what you want, Zatsudan. All right, listen, I'll do it right now. Hold on. Zatsudan, okay. I'll change it right now. Where is it? Hold on. Zatsudan. Save. Okay. And then should I put that in a tag as well? I guess I'll put it in a tag. Zatsudan. Okay, I'm learning. Listen. You know? Because they're like, oh, that's a VTuber over there. I figured it would be obvious enough with the thumbnail. Right? Or is it like a YouTube algorithm thing? I didn't think about it. I'll give you YouTube tips later. I owe you my life. I owe you my life, Cozy. Oh my goodness. I have so much to learn. I didn't realize there were like these, you know, tips. I love the VTuber model so much. Thank you. You just taught Rayless and I something? What did I teach you? What? The title updating without you needing to refresh the page? This is newer? Oh. I mean, I just kind of assumed that it would do it automatically. But hey, I mean, if it's good, hey, we take wins, we take dubs. We take the dubs. But thank you, Achilles. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's relatively new. No, this is actually new. Let's go! One-handed clapping! YouTube have this baby for so long, we're just used to scuff like that. Well, hey, we take a win. We take wins like that, right, Repro? Mm-hmm. And now knowing that you are awesome, Roy, thank you. I appreciate that too. No, it's been a crazy. God, it's almost been 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks Thursday since the debut. And I've been really fortunate with the growth that I've had and the community that I've been able to foster, especially here. I feel like you guys have been like really kind, and I like don't recognize a lot of you, because a lot of you that were coming in were like, I saw you from shorts, and I usually watch YouTube streams, and it's stuff like that. And I was like, whoa, there's so much more organic growth here. That's wild. That's insane. How am I supposed to work with this? 3 weeks since deep butt. Oh, I don't know why. I always like, I wince a little bit anytime I hear somebody say debut. Like debut. You know, I'm like, no, it's debut. The T is silent. Debut. Though I do laugh sometimes when I hear debut, because sometimes I'll say debut, and I'm like, D-butt. I've had Roy through Vexoria compilations on YouTube. Vex is great. She's been amazing to work with. She's been amazing as a friend. I'm glad that she is finally getting back into her home, you know? When I saw you were live streaming, I thought there would be so many people watching because of how funny you are in your shorts and videos. This is so fun. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I am new to the YouTube side of streaming. It will take time for the YouTube audience to grow and to build up. So it's not going to be like, you know, it's not going to be like, oh my God, immediately, like I'm going to take my 200 viewer average from Twitch and just bring it over here. It's just not how it's going to be. But I'm very fortunate for the people that did come from Twitch. So thank you. Roychiato, the debuteinator. Or the debutioner. The debutioner. I mod for several friends on Twitch, so I try not to be there unless I have to be. Whoa, that much? That much hate for Twitch? Sheesh. We've gotten YouTube shorts. Get ready for YouTube pants. I'd rather wear shorts. I think I'm more of a shorts person. Unless the pants are like tight fit, like slim fit. I like slim fit. Slim fit feels good for me. Slim fit jeans. I like slim fit chinos, slim fit joggers, you know? It's really nice. I saw Vex was part of the big old 18 plus panel. Did you check that out? Yeah, I did. I helped Marina and Fen set up for it, like tech wise. So it was actually like a lot of fun. The panel itself went really well. And I'm glad they got to put on a good show. There were some really good questions and just some really good humor. So I played tech support. I do miss the custom emotes now. One thing YouTube doesn't have unless member. True. Yeah, there's no follower emotes, but I do still have the emotes that we were using on Twitch. And the more members we get, the more emote slots we'll get. So eventually we should be able to use them all here again. So, you know, if you can. You might catch me on Twitch a lot more. I tend to watch Twitch more. It happens. I don't plan on streaming much on Twitch anymore. I might go there occasionally for like, hey, I feel like playing League, or hey, I feel like playing Street Fighter, or something stupid like that. But usually, I'm probably going to stick to my primary platform, you know? You heard Roy sponsor him. Do you have a milestone list for when more slots unlock? I can check. Is this where I see emotes? Customize default perks. Emoji. Oh, we just got the 5th slot. We actually got a 5th slot this stream. There we go. I need 2 more to get a 6th slot. 2 more memberships to get a 6th slot. My emotes. No outline. What are we adding? What are we adding? I like clown. Let's go Roy Clown. That way you guys can clown on me. Roy Clown. And I can use Roy as a sub, as like the what's it called for the subtext too. There we go. There we go. All right, Roy Clown should be live. I think it should be, unless it also has to get approved, which I don't think it does. I think it just works immediately, doesn't it? Hey, there it is. Listen, don't worry. Achilles, listen. Genuinely, you being here and participating in chat and subscribing to the channel for free means more to me than the membership. Thank you for supporting me here on YouTube as I'm trying to find my footing again and grow and things like that. Genuinely, and to anybody that's like, hey, I don't have enough money, don't worry about it. You being here means so much more, and being part of the community, you know? Thank you. I think emotes only available to members. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You heard Roy sponsor him. Thanks, Spectre. I appreciate it. I feel like you've answered this at some point, but how do you like your coffee? Anyway, so it's actually kind of funny. I have a lot of people be like, oh, I bet Roy like drinks like his coffee either like the most fancy of ways and like the most like creamy of, you know, lattes, and or he drinks it like pitch black because the coffee has to be perfect. I'm like, I just like coffee. I'll drink like black coffee. I will drink coffee with milk. I'll drink coffee with creamer. I'll drink coffee with milk and sugar. I'll drink those fancy dessert coffees from Starbucks. I'll drink a latte. I'll drink a macchiato. I made it to my name. You know? I just love coffee. Any way you serve me coffee, I'll be happy. I like the bitterness. So I've always been a fan of bitter flavors. Ever eaten chocolate coated coffee beans? Yes, I actually really like them. Feels like they give you like a burst of energy, you know? Coffee with Monster. Oh, the coffee monsters? I actually really like them. I think I have like a pack of them on my throne. I don't get to drink them too often, but yeah, the coffee monsters, like Java, I think is what they're called. Like Mean Bean and Loca Mocha or whatever, you know? Is that the real Cutie Roy? That's me. Hi, Foxy. Thank you for coming over and supporting me on YouTube. How are you? Hi. How are you? Hi, Foxy. Mwah! There we go. Java Monster's yummy. Absolutely. Better now? Hey! Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better now. You cutie. Mwah. Mwah. Lots of those, you know? And if the smooches ever get annoying, well, too bad. Mwah. No, it's been a fun night. I can't drink coffee anymore, though. It makes me very sick. Oof. Could be that your stomach can't handle it then. That's a shame. I used to love coffee. That's such a shame. Isn't it weird how, like, our tolerances change as we get older, you know? Exactly, DJ. Mwah. All the mois. I'm usually a creature of habit, but I tried something new today, and I tried an iced lavender latte. I was surprised by how good it was. Oh, Scylla was here earlier. I was working with Scylla on my demo reel before, and we decided to go get some coffee after we were done. And they took me to this place where they recommended me like a lavender latte. It was my first time ever having lavender anything, like with coffee. Hey, don't! Thank you so much for becoming a cafe critter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like they took me to a local cafe and they got me to get like this lavender latte. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Started drinking coffee at 18. I started drinking coffee really young. It's probably why I have such a tolerance to it, you know? It doesn't affect me nearly as much as I think other people, and I just really like the taste. I've begun adding cinnamon to my coffee to cut down the acid. Most use salt. Does cinnamon help with acidity? Does it? I don't think I knew that. Does cinnamon cut acid in coffee? Cinnamon neutralizes the acidity in coffee as its natural antacid with an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. What? Huh? Wait, I never knew that. That's sick. Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I think I started drinking coffee at 8. Sheesh. I was 14 when I started drinking coffee. Now I'm fighting my addiction. As long as it's not in the restroom, you gotta rest in there. You're not supposed to be fighting for your life in there. Do you like tea as well? I'm a tea drinker. Yeah. I love tea, specifically chai. Chai is definitely one of my favorites. I'm trying really hard not to say chai tea because I feel like Spider-Man India would be screaming at me. Marina, hello. We were talking about you before. We were talking about all the cool stuff that happened at OffKai, and we were talking about the 18+ panel and how well it went. You know. Some crazy stuff. Hi, how are you? Hope you're kicking butt. Hope you're having a great night, Marina. My voice is dying. I should not be singing. I've never been able to get much of an effect from caffeine, so I generally just caffeinated drinks for taste. Oh, okay. I see. I just like coffee. Coffee flavored things, you know. Made their personal barista as a child, but I didn't get into coffee until high school. Okay. I see you. Okay. Marina, did you stream today? Did you end up streaming today? Because you're like home now, right? Are you home? Or are you on mobile? I just got myself a coffee decaf. I can't do decaf. I don't know what it is. So, my gosh, something about decaffeinated coffee feels like it's so much either more acidic or there's something about the taste that just doesn't taste right. You know what I mean? Has a different taste to it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm at a restaurant. We've been drinking without me. Did you save those White Claws? But we love you. Thank you. Big love to you as well. I hope when you do get home, you guys have a safe journey. Big love. Yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of drinks are we drinking? What are we drinking tonight? My friend is trying to change my addiction from coffee to GamerSupps, but I can't drink any flavored drinks like that. I mean, GamerSupps is pretty good. I love me some GamerSupps. Exclamation point GSupps in chat. GamerSupps has been great for me. I don't get that weird stomachy acid, that like acid reflux when I drink GamerSupps. Though I usually don't when it's good coffee. Like, hey, Achilles! Thank you! Welcome to the Cafe Critters. That means we get another emote! Wait, I think that means we get another emote. Hold on. Wait, I think that means we get another emote. Hold on. Guys, wait. Wait! Oh, we need one more. Unless it just didn't count their name yet. It may not have. It may not have counted them yet. Hold on, we'll wait for it to refresh. We'll wait for it to refresh. I drink caffeine-free GSupps. I'm actually drinking caffeine-free one now. I'm drinking the Shy Lily flavor, the blowhole. I actually really like this flavor. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's really refreshing. Also, saying blowhole is just kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Cozy with the expert tips out here. I gotta remember to what's it called? Use like the YouTube vernacular. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for becoming a cafe critter. Thank you for the Akasupa. We're doing a Zatsudan stream today. You know, is Zatsudan literally just chatting though? It doesn't mean anything else, right, Cozy? I don't think it does. I think it's literally just chatting. I think it's just chatting. I hope. I don't sound like a real idiot. Okay, we get another emote slot. It's ready. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, how about we spread some love? Roy Love. Roy Love. Save and publish. Nice. Get some love going. It means like free talk or free chat, basically. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, we got it. Instant Indonesian blend coffee. That sounds tasty. But yes, new emote is live. Roy Love. Roy Love is now live. Also, how the hell on YouTube do I have Roy as the prefix? How did that happen? Like, huh? Yeah, I don't, or a prefix is not like I don't get it. At least it lets you custom syntax your emotes. That's what I'm saying though. Like, how did I get Roy? I figured that would have been taken, right? You can set it, I think. Yeah, but even if I can set it, wouldn't it not allow for spillover, or does it just allow for multiple people to have the same prefix? I literally turned on my computer just to show how much I love your stream by becoming a member. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Helping grow the stream, helping grow the channel, and know that the money that comes from the memberships are going to be going right back into content. The same prefix because it only works in your chats. Oh, I thought emotes worked in other people's chats too. I didn't know that. Though I guess that makes sense. You do want to kind of like, want to have your own like brand. You know, you want to make sure that like people are using your stuff. I can see. Hell yeah. Thank you, Achilles. I really appreciate it. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Honestly, don't know. I think we found out. I think we found out the answer. Absolutely. I love these new emotes. They're so good. New emotes are so friggin' good. They're so good. I love them. YouTube is a lot more closed off, more focused on the individual than the overall community. So it's actually funny that you say that. Because it's something that I've been meaning to have a conversation with more people, either more VTubers or just like people that might know just more about the industry or more about VTubing as a whole. With VTubing as an air quote community, it's always been kind of weird. And I remember some people saying it like this before, where like, VTubing is like the only type of content creation where you can go up to someone else and be like, I'm also a VTuber, and you instantly have some sort of bond. But like content creators aren't like, hey, I'm a content creator. Like I'm a cook content creator, and you're talking to like, I don't know, a tech reviewer. You guys aren't gonna have anything in common. And I feel like VTubing on Twitch has that mentality of like, hey, I'm a VTuber. Hey, me too. We're friends type thing. But YouTube, is it like that? Or is it more like, hey, we make good content together and we like each other. Now we're making content together. Is it more like that? More like the latter, you know? Glad I clicked on one of your videos and saw you were live. Yeah! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm definitely more YouTube knowledgeable, as I was Flesh YouTuber for a long time. Oh. YouTube is a lot more focused on what style of content you're doing than just being a VTuber. I like that. I like that. I genuinely like that. It's more like I like the content you make. Let's become friends instead of you're a VTuber and I'm a VTuber, therefore we are friends. I like that. I like that. I'm hoping that I can continue to make VTubing friends that way and just be like, hey, we like each other's content type thing. Because I don't know what else to, you know? Like, I hope I get to meet more people that way. I think one of the things I still have to learn how to do, though, is I don't know how to do live redirects, and I'm not sure, like, who I'm able to live redirect into, because isn't there, like, restrictions? I genuinely, like, don't know, but, like, I'm also like, is it worth rating up? Because like the only like VTubers I'm following right now, I think on YouTube are the Tone Niji and Hololive people and the Kawa folks, and I think some of the V Reverie people that I met. It's a lot less restrictive now. Well, that's good. It's actually part of why agencies work out so well. Agencies can help push each other and create their own insular communities easier. Oh, Relish, you're not live. I'm talking about people that are live, you know? Of course I follow you, Rayless. I've literally been in your chat so many times before. A lot of people in our community have open redirects. Hollow and Niji also allow for open redirects. I wonder if it's worth rating into Niji and just being like, hey, saw you were live. I just started streaming on YouTube. Rogue, thank you for the membership. Thank you for becoming a cafe critter. Welcome to the cafe. I have a very long-term friendship with someone who is a Flesh YouTuber and now PNG tuber. We've been friends for 10 years. Nice. It's a slippery slope. How many more do we need now? I don't know what the pipeline is. I feel like it's probably more. I'm gonna refresh again and just check to see how many more I need. Hey! My heart is so broken. Only a super. What is it? Is it just a super? Do I just say thanks for the super? Is that how to here? Learning moment. Rayless, teach me how to accept a super chat. Also this YouTube chat kind of sexy. This kind of sexy. Yagi did really good with this. The pink and the blue. So this is a blue super chat. Thank you for the $2. Super dono super chat. Anything you want. Another welcome to the cult. Accept a super D. You know what? I knew someone was going to hit me with it. Honestly, go for it. They seem cool with it. Okay, listen. Basically anything. Okay. Well, Rayless, thank you for the super. My heart is so broken, only a super chat could fix. Well, I'm glad that you put in the super. I appreciate it. I hope your heart has been mended. Here, let me kiss it all better for you. Is it all better? Did I fix it? Wait, one more time. Oh my gosh. The way you say super though reminds me of that Biggie buys a Super Nintendo video. Well, I think that's the point, because you're supposed to pronounce it like it's a like S-U-P-A. Oh, and there's another term, Taskaru. Taskaru, which is T-S-K-R, right? T-S-K-R is Taskaru, which is like save me or you've saved me. because something was really cute, right? Listen, I'm learning the YouTube VTuber vernacular. I'm getting in here. I'm absolutely getting in here. Yeah, TSKR. Tabby! Thank you for becoming a member. I don't know. Yeah, Taskaru. Do you say Taskaru or do you say TSKR? You're so delightful. Thank you. Listen, I'm just trying to learn. Bing. You know, I'm trying to learn out here. I'm trying to have a good time. Thank you for becoming a cafe critter. Welcome to the cafe. All right, let's see how many more until another emote. I don't know how many generally you need to get more. Let's find out. We need 2 more apparently. 2 more apparently. It scales terribly. I mean, so does Twitch. Like, I think for my next emote slot on Twitch, I need 600 subs. And the jump was like 200 subs. Twitch was real bad. So, I mean, I'll take having 6 emotes for now. Starting off day 1, yeah. Super! Mwah! There we go. Okay, Roy, class is in session. Where is your uniform, Bun? This school has a uniform policy. Oh, sorry. Can I not wear my apron? Would you prefer me to just, you know, here I can take it off? You know, whatever. Is that better? Is this more uniform appropriate? I didn't realize. Listen, I could wear this instead. That's better? Okay, perfect. Listen, I just wanted to make sure. Oh my goodness gracious. Here, I'll let my hair down too. How about that? Is that better? Slay, huh? Yeah? Do you think this look slays? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Sure. Indeed. We sheeshin out here. We sheeshin for real. Oh boy, Roy, you killed me. Isn't that Taskaru? Isn't that's a situation where you would say Taskaru, right? Oh boy, Roy, you killed me. Taskaru. This is such a Taskaru moment. Cozy, I'm so glad you and Raelis are here to like teach me this lingo, because I swear I would be so lost. Thank you for telling me to put Zatsu in the title, or Zatsudan in the title specifically. You know, Slay King Taskaru. Oh my gosh. I feel like everyone's educating me so much, you know? Hey, Achilles, thank you for the super. Would you like some milk tea? That sounds like a good investment. Milk tea does sound pretty good. I could go for some taro. Some taro boba tea. Taro boba tea sounds pretty good. Oh, how does supas work? Supas are basically just donations, right? And it just goes through like the super chat system, right? It's just essentially a donation. Is super chats? I actually don't even know. I know I'm getting a specific alert made for them. Supas or donos. So do I not need a tip link then? Higher donations mean it lingers at the top of chat. Supas or donos. So then I don't need a tip jar. Like I don't need the tip link. I could get rid of that. I think that's in the description. I think I can get rid of that then. I'm gonna wait for Cozy. Cozy's got the knowledge. Cozy's got the chalk zone. Well, thank you. Yeah, listen, taro. I could mess up some taro boba tea right now. Tip link is good because you get a higher cut depending on the site you go through. I mean, PayPal takes a good chunk. Supas are 70-30. I mean, it feels like that's what it is for PayPal as well, you know? I only know YouTube streaming terms or sayings from corpos. I mean, I'll take those too, honestly. I'll go make some milk tea for everyone myself to enjoy. I'll be right back with the tea. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was going to say 70-30 is like, I feel like I'd still rather take that than deal with the crap that I deal with PayPal. I almost feel like it's better. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll delete it. Maybe it's Maybelline. We'll find out. Let me look at it. Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of the tips. I don't really care. Just have one less thing in the description. Clean it up slightly, you know? And then I think I have my tags right. Because I have me. I've got hashtag VTuber, hashtag envtuber, hashtag VTuberEN, hashtag OffKai, and hashtag OffKai 2023. PayPal scales so terribly, so just doing 70-30 is good. Yeah, I think so. I ate dinner, watched a movie, and you're still going? That's so cool. Hell yeah. I wanted to at least try and make it 3 hours. My throat is starting to bother me, though. So I think once we get to the 3-hour mark, that might be it. But I have been enjoying talking to you guys a lot. It's been a lot of fun. I also definitely am going to need someone to teach me how to live redirect. I think there are some people doing some streams tonight that I'll probably try and raid into or redirect into, just because I'm like, I don't know how things work on YouTube yet, you know? 3 hours is good. I've heard that like 3 to 5 hours is like the magic range, or is it 2 to 4 hours? Cozy, you would know better than I would. Rilk honey tea does the throat wonders. We don't talk about Rilk here. Otsuroy before your end stream. Otsu? What does that mean? What is Otsu? Otsu-sama that Otsu-kama this Otsu? What does that mean? What does that mean? Educate me. Listen, I'm stupid. You're gonna have to tell me. Explain to me this terminology I'm trying to learn. I'm still trying to get used to everything. You worked hard today? Oh, Otsukama deshita. Right? Or is it Otsu-sama? Is it Otsu-sama deshita? Deshita? I'm not good with Japanese. Otsu-sama. Oh, Otsukare-sama deshita. Otsukare-sama. Otsukare-sama. Got you. I think it's 2 to 4 hours. 1 hour stream can be really good for the algo, but it's hard to pull off everything. 5+ can be too much since VOD watching is so common. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I think usually, at least for Twitch, which is funny. Oh my God, Cozy. Like, this is so funny. And I'm sure Rails is going to yell at me for saying this too. Because, like, I'm going to adjust my view. The thing that I did on Twitch, it was always like 2 to 4 hour streams. That was my ballpark, was 2 to 4 hour streams. And you're telling me that's like the perfect range for YouTube? Because it always felt too short for Twitch. I'd always see people going for like 6, 7, 8 hours. Oh man. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm almost always 2 hours, bro. I'm gonna scream. Cause like that was one of the things I always felt bad that like cafe streams would sometimes be under 2 hours. You know? Like we had the cafe night the other night with Sens. But I hate like artificially inflating for time, so like we ended at like the hour and 45 mark. I aim for 2 hours, but usually end up 3.5. Yeah, I mean, I can do that consistently and not feel guilty about it if that's like the normal timing. Monpaka, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the Cafe Critters. Oh, are we 1 member away from the next emote slot? I think we might be. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna refresh and check. Not membership levels. Emoji. We need 1 more. Ooh, another cult member. It's not a cult. You guys just really like coffee. It's not a cult. I've been lurking and enjoying the stream. Thank you. I really appreciate you saying so. I'm really new to YouTube, so if you guys want to help me out with vernacular like Cozy has been, or just general things that are worth saying and not worth saying, well, tell me. I appreciate it. Coffee cult? No, you guys are just like little blobs. Here. Let me show you. So, if you check my starting soon screen, you can see those are the cafe critters. The one between my thumbs. Yeah, why? Wait. Okay, am I back? Guys, wait, let's go to the BRB. Am I back? Am I here? Guys? Hello? Guys? Guys, you here? Guys? Hold on, chat is like scrolling. It's like trying to catch up. Hello? Welcome back. Okay, good. Whew. I was worried. I can't see chat on OBS anymore. Audible, good. Okay, I switched to the other one. I figured I'd give you guys some more cafe critters. I'm back. Hello. Okay, thank God. Because I really want to try live redirecting. I really wanted to try live redirecting today. I was like, no! You can't go out on me like that. Dream to be squished by femboy bunny thighs. Dangerous. Yes. Can I exit the chat and then like reload it? Docs. YouTube activity feed. No, I need that. Chat. There we go. It loaded. Okay. I saved myself. I did it. Yeah. Oh wait, the cache is all messed up now though. Wait. I can fix this too. I can fix that. Wait, I got this. Refresh cache. It worked. Look at that. I did it. 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 Now, dangerous question. Should I make the milk tea cinnamon flavored? Yeah, why not? That sounds good. Cut down on some of the acidity, you know? I like it. Roy did it. Yes. I'm back. I did it. I did it, my critters. I'm back. Into gynosexual panic. It's funny. I actually only learned what that term was recently because my friend Phil is gynosexual. And it's just funny because I've had a couple people like, you know, I'm not gay, but I'm like, whoa. All right, well, continue the sentence. I need to know what happens next. Continue the story, please. No, it's just OBS. Okay. Whew. I thought my internet died again. I genuinely thought my internet just died again. I got real panicked. Oh, stop. I'm just trying to vibe here. What's happening? What is happening? Bro, I'm dropping so many frames. I'm dropping all the friggin' frames. I'm gonna get you screenshots on how to redirect and send them over to you. Please do. Because I want to redirect into, I don't know, I guess someone from Niji. Because I don't know what else to do. Aya's streaming. Aya is apparently ending her stream. Bro, I'm gonna scream. They don't allow it? I thought they did. I thought Cozy said that they were open to it. Also, yeah, my OBS is freaking out. We definitely need to redirect. Cozy, I thought that they allowed it. I'm confused. I'm getting mixed information now. Also, hi Kazzy. I hope you're doing well. Oh god, I just hope that that OBS doesn't freak out again. Not again. Hit me up later, Roy, and we'll talk about bitrate stuff. Yeah, I definitely need to increase bitrate. They do, yeah, it seems like a case-by-case basis for them. Oh. Well, we missed out on Aya, because Aya is ending her stream right now, unfortunately. So we'll have to find somebody else to write into. Magni is streaming. No, he's not. Let me refresh my YouTube. I hate that YouTube doesn't like auto tell me who's not streaming or who's streaming and who's not streaming anymore. I just want to raid out. Bro, I just want to raid out. I just want to raid out. Scarlet is streaming. Yes, Scarlet is live. She has a significantly larger viewer count than I do. Way larger viewer count. I know Selen is live. Yeah, but I don't know. So is Doppio. I think he's ending soon. I think we can raid into Scarlet. I'm good with that. Or I'm sorry, redirect into Scarlet. Redirect into her. Okay, how do I redirect? How do I do this? How do I do this right now? Hey, thank you for the subscription as well. I appreciate it. Okay. Live redirect. People call it raid here too. Okay. How to use live redirect. Okay. Just a sec. Okay, no worries. Okay, customization, redirect. Create a live stream, edit, click customization. So I have to customize the stream. Customization. Live reactions, redirect, add. Search videos from another channel. Found it. Found it. So redirects allows you to keep viewers. Okay. Before you raid, just wanted to say it was a very fun stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, go to customization. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, just Google it. And then, okay, so I hit save. Does it just do it automatically? Or do I have to end stream and it'll just go there? Do I just end stream and it goes there? I don't know. You gotta end the stream. Okay, then let's send everybody over to Scarla. Let's have everyone say, I don't know, first Bun Boy YouTube redirect raid. Like that. And then it auto transfers. Good to meet you. Looking forward to catching you again. Oh wait, are we not allowed to spam things? Is that actually, wait, don't say that. Are we not allowed to do like raid messages? Are raid messages not a thing? Are redirect messages not a thing? I want to make sure. I don't want to cause any issues. You finished my milk tea. Man, we're bringing the coffee. Yes, you did. Okay, don't say that then. Do not say that then. I'm going to delete my own message. I'm going to delete my own message. Remove the message. Okay. People do raid messages here, but it's better to mix them up. Okay. Then let's just send some hype and some love over to Scarla and say hello, because it's nice to be streaming on YouTube, and it's been nice interacting with her when I can, and I'd love to get her know her better. So there we go. Guys, I will see you tomorrow for some Honkai Star Rail. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your night. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goopy, goodbye. Good job, Roy. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye, bye, bye.